Like there's ways to remove those lines and stuff. It's a headache.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what Tree was saying was his biggest issue.
He's gonna figure it out.
It's not super dope. Dream.
Is gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna be here.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Adam, King Louis, Lillian, Anthony.
Oh, we got a challenging one right there.
Isabelle.
Aristotelis.
Aristotelis.
Elefte
How can you even see?
Eleftheriadis.
Oof, I'm just going with
Aristotelis.
Sam. 5?
Yeah, 12.
Let's go.
We're here. Dream 2, Castleman, Ontario.
Let's go, Mr. Etienne Duchesne. Pleasure being in the seat again with you, good sir.
Hell yes. It's gonna be a good night of jiu-jitsu here. We're getting it started
Yes, bringing that energy with,
with
the
some
young kids.
youngins.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving it.
So I guess that's Simon Lee from Gracie Baja.
There we go.
And in the far corner, we got Boommy Loganath.
Is it taking from is moving first, weighing 40 pounds, finding our new feeling on it.
All right, we understand now. We're back on track, gang.
Okay, so we're starting with Adam King, Louis Viren.
All right, Etienne. We were off to a rough start. We were reading our paper wrong, but now we know.
It's all good. Now we know.
Now we know. We got Adam and we got Santiago. Santiago from Aylmer Jiu-Jitsu and Adam from Ottawa, Ontario, representing Teen Boys. No. Oh, Adam King Louis Viren from Ottawa, Ontario. But what's the name of their actual gym?
I think it's Henzo Gracie.
Okay, super cool.
Gracie Baja, I'm sorry.
Well, let's get
Nice
it.
takedown right at the start. I got Adam here, possibly on the armbar. Santiago on top gets out of it. Already on a nice passing attempt here with the grip on the toes, almost past the knee line. He rolls through. And I see some insane pressure here from our younger competitors.
It's good. It's always good to start with some energy. Some of the youth, Etienne.
Yeah. Good pace.
He's back in a familiar spot. Santiago's back in a familiar spot here.
Oh, nice sweep here. Beautiful. He's on the back, but misses very closely.
To the crucifix.
Yeah. He's been trying it since the start. Nice pass here. That's non-stop movement for those two. So now we have Adam on top with a crossface and an underhook, ready to pass half guard. Off, try to throw his far hook in.
He's on the back now.
Yeah,
Just get out of this headlock.
exactly. He's on the back. Very nice work from him.
Oh,
Locks the body triangle. Already on the neck. I might see a quick finish here.
I think he's on. Not under the chin yet, but it's getting tighter.
See, at that age, they have very small necks.
They have small necks. The grip strength, Etienne, is still baby grips. So he's got to work on that grip strength.
Nice escape here. Back to close guard.
Santiago on the bottom,
There's
Adam on
a
top.
very good control, though, on Santiago's part for the back take. So we're now working from close guard. Santiago looking to control the collar tie, break his opponent's posture, I should say. It's not a partner, he's an opponent.
Today they're opponents. As soon as the match is over, they're back to being partners. I'm sure they're good friends. Nice little guard. What was that looking
Oh,
like?
a nice stack here. And scoops the far side. Nice.
I have a feeling like Santiago, if he's this dexterous with his legs, he might be able to throw up a triangle at one point. Maybe not in this position, but he likes to invert, and I feel like Adam is not really. He's being a little loosey goosey with his hands.
Yeah, nice control though. He's slipping off the back here when on the seatbelt a bit too early, in my opinion. Right away, we see him work from his close guard. Once again, locks in the Kimura. Rolls his opponent over. Nice sweep here.
Beautiful.
He's now in top side control. So he'll be looking to isolate either an arm or a head.
I love that. I love that he used the.
Nice.
I love that he used the Kimura, as a position of control in order to get the sweep, and then he went right into side control.
Yeah, beautiful work.
That's
Makes him turtle up once
beyond his
again. Takes the
age.
back. But you see, oh, that was close. Very nice work. He tries to control the back here. Beautiful work. Nice match.
nice match. How old are
Action-packed.
these young little guys?
I'm not sure. I'd say probably vision here.
The criteria is going to be heavily favored on the person who throws up submission attempts.
Right. So the back takes were really they counted for a lot in this
Sure.
match for sure.
Especially with the rear naked choke that he was trying to apply.
Yeah.
So big W.
Very nice
Good
back
job,
and forth
Adam.
match though. Very nice.
That's cool. It's really epic. Dream is giving the young kids like this an opportunity to have this stage. And look at him. He's running around the ring. He's throwing his hands up. Like,
100%.
he's loving it,
That's perfect. That's what we need for the scene here, especially in Ontario and Canada, in Quebec.
A hit of the dopamine, of being on that stage. And this is what it takes to kind of develop world champions. Like, you got to put them on these big stages so that they can feel the moment a little bit and then just get addicted to that feeling and want to keep working hard and keep showing up to these events. Like, I'm
Completely
sure that
agree.
we're going to see Adam for the next 5 or 6 years competing at these events as much as he possibly can. So,
Yeah.
good on you, Adam.
And also, like we should note the weight for parents that it can be to register your kids to competitions all the time. This is an opportunity for him to compete. He gets to compete. Obviously, had to move all the way here, but no cost.
No,
Very good. That's why Dream is here. That's what we want to promote jiu-jitsu at all levels and give a chance to our newer generation to showcase their skills.
yeah, I couldn't, Etienne, super well said. This is what it's all about. From the young, and we're going to see, like, to the veterans, everybody has their place here.
So we're going up with our next match already. We're going to have Lillian Lamar from So Jiu-Jitsu versus Isabelle Lynch.
Oh, it's a gi match. Incredible. Gray belts.
Pajama match.
Yeah, we love it. Well, I love it.
I love it too.
Let's get it. Soji Jiu-Jitsu is a new school in Ottawa.
Out of Ottawa.
Out of Ottawa, doing some really cool stuff.
Yeah, beautiful facility.
Yeah.
Young team, but they have a lot of younger competitors, which is amazing.
Yes. Oh, big pop for
Isabelle coming in from
Enzo Gracie.
Henzo Gracie.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Our next elimination
Yeah. So jujitsu.
So Jiu-Jitsu stands for School of Jiu-Jitsu.
I love it. Rockland.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
I
but
saw
she's
it on
wearing
the
a Henzo
stream.
Gracie. I think they're a Henzo Gracie affiliate.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here.
Starting early with the grips on the sleeve and the guard pull right into an armbar.
Lillian going for broke.
Wow. Gets her guard passed on the attempt.
Oof, straight into the mount. Let's see if she can get out of this. Oh,
Back to another
back to another
armbar.
armbar. Oh, she's rolling through. This is
Wow.
perfect.
That was
She
great.
might be able
She's
to
in a great
finish.
position here.
Yeah. This is one of the things that I think as turning through, she's got it. Beautiful.
She just needs to separate her opponent's hand. Oh, nice control here.
Yeah, that
And
was
she gets
very
that
beautiful.
beautiful work.
Yeah. Wow. So composed. Absolutely beautiful by Isabelle. And Lillian came out firing strong. Look, you shot your shot, Lillian. It's not the end of the world. Don't be down on yourself. You did great. But great job by Isabelle.
Yeah, that's the risk of going super aggressive with the guard pull, right? Oftentimes, if the person on top is hip to it,
Yes.
they'll get a quick pass out of it.
Incredible. That was super fun. That was super fun. And honestly, I love to see any match of the gi actually finish in a submission and people going for it. So good job, Lillian. Good job, Isabelle. I'm sure you guys will have a rematch one day, but that was super fun to watch.
Yeah, great
Bringing the
match here.
energy.
Quick one, but great action.
What I think was super, super interesting in that match was
And
right?
the face roll was
Yes,
amazing.
the face
follow
roll.
up was great.
Perfect to perfection. So really good on you,
Yeah,
Isabella.
because if you don't roll from there, you actually just get your guard pass.
Exactly, which happens all the time. As a coach, I'm always yelling. That's what we call a shot
Well
point.
timed. Let's quickly give a shout out to Dream organizers for the beautiful visual here. Beautiful stage. With the
You were
LED screen on the back. Very, very nice.
honestly super advanced, super tech. The size of the ring is
Immense.
what's really marking me. I
Yeah.
think you were. That's huge. Because my fear was anytime I watch any of these matches, I'm always thinking, are they gonna fly off the ring? But I mean, there's just so much room here.
They have eyes on the action, right?
Amazing.
When it's too high, it's like you have to look up for the action. It's a bit harder.
That's cool.
That's a great duo MMA Montreal.
H2O, they usually have some solid guys.
Yeah. It's great scrappy guys.
So do the Click boys, though.
Of course.
Yes. Anthony's brother.
We're going for a featherweight match here. I have a feeling this is going to be very interesting.
Yes, it's gonna be interesting dynamic here in this start.
Yeah. Fredo looks he's trying to have some different looks on his opponent. See, that's one thing with get a hard shot on your opponent if you want to kind of travel off a double leg or something. Can be scary to shoot, so could kind of play in your opponent's mind if you're playing the corners, right?
Absolutely. Even for yourself. So you're just fearful. So you're making sure to what? Ooh.
Is that a guard pull or
No. It looked like he went maybe for a foot sweep, but he
didn't
didn't have
quite
the best
see.
angle. Maybe he just turned into it and he posture.
Oh, nice
Beauty.
body lock takedown here. Beautiful. Straight into lock. Let's see.
Good defense there to the front headlock.
Yeah, Anthony going for a 2-on-1, stripping the hands away, freeing his head, and they're back to the feet.
This is where you need some wrestling here.
Yeah, I'd like to see them be a bit more active on the grip fighting though.
A lot of upright posture.
Yeah, could be open for a shot in the legs here.
There it is.
Ooh,
There it
nice
is.
shot, nice shot. He's
Right on
right
the-
dangerous to drive in for Anthony here. So he should, but
I think Anthony, yeah, rightfully going into the body lock.
yeah, nice body lock, but
But
doesn't put enough pressure on one side, but he seems to be passing on his left here.
oh,
Nice sprawl, makes his opponent turtle. He's in a rear body lock. Let's see, should switch your double here. Double, double, double. Oh, nice takedown.
He's fighting there on the wrists.
He might have to roll out of this. He's on his forehead, getting on his toes, fighting the hands to his feet once again.
Little mouthpiece. Technical.
Reaching for the head. Guess
Oof, hands down like that. This is guys.
mission only match like this. If you're gonna stand up, let's see some action. Double collar tie here. You strip your opponent's collar tie and move your opponent from there. Nice takedown. Got a takedown or a jump.
He jumped. Come on. Let's see it. Right, we're missing a little bit of
More aggressive hand fighting. That's good. Unsuccessful.
Ah, yes, he got him with the Sasai earlier as well.
Right on a shot. Once again on the front headlock. He tries to go high wrist. That looks tight. Oh, the head is kind of
Cranking.
turning, yeah. Nice sprawls on the shots, though. He's running away.
He's the one pushing back all the.
That's true. Nice.
You know,
Good
Etienne,
reversal.
I really don't know how to feel about that match.
Maybe lacking a bit of action on the Rene side. However, maybe the guillotines will be enough for him to.
I mean, congratulations, Rena. Very, very, like you won technical match. I mean, a lot of stand up there, but I will tell you,
Yeah, the front headlocks were good attempts though. Like put a lot of he put a lot of pressure on the neck and made his opponent react to it. So I think that's really what secured the win for him.
that's a fair assessment. So Anthony Dorman takes the
We're gonna have
L.
a key match
against-
next.
Oh, it's a gi match. Jedric versus Tristan. Tristan from Brockville. From Lopez BJJ, and Jedric is from Tanya Jiu-Jitsu. Lucero Costa.
Nice.
Those guys are producing some killers.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. There's our Lord and Savior, Mr. Sean, walking through the crowd. Okay.
Well, that's a walkout song.
You know, I love to think about this as well. This is the walkout song. Let's do it. What do we got here? It looks like Jedric.
He's hyped up.
You
He's
know,
ready to go.
it's the young energy.
I love it.
I love it too. They want these moments. They live for these moments. This is like, it seems as if the older you get, the more pressure you start to feel. Couple of blue belts. Here we have, this is Jedric. That's Jedric who just walked out, and his opponent, Tristan from Lopez BJJ.
That's gonna be a banger.
Yes, I love this. I'm telling you, the young blue belts are action filled.
I'm here for it.
Let's go, Tristan. They just have such a strong so imports. Oh,
Jumping
little
close
jumping
guard
guard.
here.
Let's see.
Just to break the posture right away. Gets pulled to his knees.
Yes.
All right.
Tristan is attacking. He's attacking that posture, making sure that he's keeping. Oh, he's gonna go for a little extra.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And Jedric understands that language. Yes. Oh, he let go of the sleeve grip.
Tries to drag the leg across.
Maybe he might attack a
Gotta be
straight
careful
ankle
with that
here.
foot here. Gotta make sure he turns out.
Nice.
Yeah, he's back on the right side here.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
might get
they're
him.
like double ankle
Oh,
locking here. Both
a
slip
shootout.
out. High control here from Jedric on top.
Tristan has a really nice open guard.
Yeah. On the outside here, nice off balance from De La Riva.
Beautiful. Gets on.
But Jedric circles out and keeps the pressure going here. Oh, nice joy by entry here
He's maybe letting go of the.
to Tristan's attacks. Nice high leg here, almost back to guard. And jumps on the
Oops.
armbar. A lot of action here. That's very nice. Cool.
Okay, let's see. Let's.
Attacks on both sides
Oh,
here.
it's getting tight.
He's locking it up.
Yeah. We'll see
Nice
now. He's
angle
got the-
here.
He's got the tap.
Oh,
Yeah.
heavy.
Fun. Tristan, very, very, very cool.
Very nice style. Super aggressive. However, Jedric was
You know, dude, it's just so draining. From Tristan's perspective, you've been throwing up all these submissions, and you're not. I just threw a bunch inside, but Jedric was even one
straight into a mounted triangle and roll.
Holy
That's
moly.
great.
Like we went through the gambit there, you know?
Yeah. He
Like
went through like 5 positions just to get to his submission.
very, very, very
Very nice
fun
flow.
stuff. These guys are going to be very
Oh, we got our first 10th planet competitor tonight.
all right. Super cool.
We got McDougall from Montreal, 10th planet Montreal, versus
Diego Rodriguez from
Rodriguez.
N1. V Montreal focusing on Nogi Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, cornered by Luca Martel, silver medalist at IBJJF World's brown belt last year.
Incredible.
So very well surrounded, super well led team. They really have some good guys coming out of there recently. Even before when Corey was taking care of that team, moved out to Calgary, built his own team. Luca's almost teaching most classes now, and he's doing a good job.
I will say that not having too much of a relationship with Luca, I've heard that he's an excellent teacher, and it makes perfect sense to me that his guys are starting to shine because anytime I hear somebody's name come up that much in our community, it just becomes a fact.
Yeah, he's great. Great training partner.
All right, let's see. Let's see, Diego. Let's see, Mick. Yeah, this is the energy that I want.
Yeah, see, fainting, hand fighting.
Yes. We're not just staring in each other's eyes there, Etienne. Because the truth is,
Going on a
You
shot
don't
early
get,
here,
you
stuffed
don't get,
down.
you don't, oh, right on the edge there. You don't get this many chances at these events. So when you're here, you gotta go all out. You gotta go for it. This is a beautiful event, a beautiful privilege to be part of this event. You gotta give your 100.
I agree. You started here back in butterfly guard. Diego putting some good pressure on top. Gives a bit of space, a bit too much space where Mick was able to stand back up and
Beautiful.
snaps his opponent down in the guillotine real quick.
Oh yes,
Snap for snap.
Diego is accustomed in the hand fighting.
Nice
Beautiful.
shot here. Circles right away and
Wow,
Mick commits that guillotine. However,
he's on the wrong side.
Diego's able to pass guard out of it. Maybe committed a bit early on that guillotine here.
That was beautiful from Diego,
Yeah.
going north-south and then coming right back into side control.
Bottom knee comes back in.
He's gonna block. He's gonna probably do the same, run the same script here, but
Yeah, he's trying to get for a Dars here, but Mick knows, goes flat on his back, gives the mount instead.
I see that Mick's playing a little bit strong on the defense, which he probably should be.
10p style.
That
If
is,
you don't kill me, you don't win.
I like it. I like it. He's in it for the war.
Diego, nice control from mount here. Nice crossface. Maybe looking to smother a little bit here. Should be looking to isolate an arm. Yeah, exactly. He's like isolating on the left now. Gets an underhook. Mick bridges to the side. Gets back his elbow connected to his body.
Diego's doing a really good job posting on his head there. Anytime that Mick is bridging into him, he's able to just absorb that because he's got really good posture. Now let's see if he
Switches
can get
hide.
those arms
Yeah,
broken
switches
up.
side here.
Oh, he's single. Oh,
Mick doing a good job kind of hand fighting quickly, getting his frames back on the inside. Very
beautiful
good late stage
transition.
decent. Oh,
You might
slips
get
the knee
into
on the inside. That was very good.
right when
He
he
might
went
be
for a
out here.
mounted triangle.
Yeah, he's in the legs. Okay, good escape here from Diego. They're back to the feet.
Mick,
Every time every time he lets Mick go back to guard, he gives a bit too much space where he's able to stand back up. I'd like to see him keep some pressure on him, keep him on bottom, right? However, maybe he's comfortable wrestling with his opponent here. He already got 2 takedowns. Maybe he doesn't mind too much letting him back up, you know?
he's got
Oh,
it.
nice body lock here. Double underhooks facing. Decides to pull guard and
Beauty.
sweep. He's
He
right in
might
the
get on the
legs.
straight ankle there.
Looks tight. Mick's doing the right thing, kicking the chest, trying to get his feet in between the legs.
He might,
However, that looks tight
if
here.
he can get a little stronger of a bite, he's just too high on the shin.
Yeah, I'd like to see him adjust and go. He just completely abandons it while Mick got his own counterattack. Now Mick's on bottom, playing guard. Diego putting some pressure on top. You see, now he's not letting him stand back up, which is great. Quick pass here. Nice.
I mean, I gotta
Beautiful
say,
pass straight
Diego's
to mount.
passing is
Yeah, that's why I'd like to see him keep them on bottom because his passing is good, right?
and this kind of like strategy here where you're in the mount position, you're draining your opponent's batteries. This can pay off. Like if you can just get their rotator cuffs to set on fire here, this comes at a cost for Mick. So hopefully Diego can get himself into a better position here and then start threatening a
Oh,
submission.
tries to go for a triangle
We
here.
saw him earlier go for the mounted triangle. I think he might have been over the
Oh,
arm.
arm bar slips back in.
He's got to make a decision here. Yeah. Back into
It's
north-south,
really
back
hard to
into side
attack your
control.
opponent when you're mounted and you don't completely isolate the arms. If your opponents know what they're doing, it's gonna be quite easy to get the elbows back in and kind of remove that arm control that you barely have in the start, right?
I mean, for me, oh,
Nice
he
quick
might have
arm
him
bar
now.
here.
He might have him. He tapped.
Oh, that
That was
was
very nice,
nice. That
Diego.
was nice.
That was super slick.
Yeah,
I gotta
exactly.
say, like,
As I said, he didn't
yeah,
have the exact good control, but his speed kind of
he
caught up
made
to
up
it.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
made up for it. Good.
that
Nice
was really
work,
good.
Diego.
I mean, I gotta say, he showcased a lot there. He showed Good guard passing, good control from the mount position,
Good wrestling also with
good
two
wrestling,
good
sorry.
double legs.
Yeah, two double legs, the takedowns, and even the collar ties, like and getting under to the body lock on his feet. Like
Yeah.
that was pristine.
Yeah,
You
very
know,
good. Well-rounded.
well-rounded, well said. That was a very well-rounded game. And a little bit too much for Mick, but Mick, don't take it too hard. You'll get the next one, bud. All right. That was super cool. We're flying through it here.
I think we're going with some of
Your
my
compatriots.
first teammate going up.
TriStar member. He's got his whole squad here. Actually, you have a lot of your compatriots here fighting
I
today.
think 4 of them are fighting tonight.
Yeah.
Medy, very skilled.
So what can you tell us?
Quite young in the game still,
Go ahead.
but he's hard to deal with on top. I'll be honest, like if he gets on top and starts putting pressure, like passing pressure on you, he's very hard to stop. He's like a little tank.
I love hearing that. I love hearing that.
I don't really know his opponent, but we should see something good from Nicholas Liu here from H2O.
The truth is,
H2O always have
exactly.
they have good guys.
They
like,
have good guys.
They have good high level guys to train with.
And it's fun to see because a lot of the schools here, you know, sometimes they're purely focused on jiu-jitsu, but now we really do have two MMA schools.
Yeah.
And it just,
I mean, I don't know if he does MMA, Nicholas.
no, I
Medy
don't know
definitely
either.
doesn't do an MMA.
But I'll tell you one thing, it breeds a different type of grappler.
Yeah. For sure, we get exposed to that kind of MMA grappling, which is like
Yes,
really hard to deal with.
it's hard to deal with. So like it or not, whether they either of them do MMA, the guys in the gym do.
I think we're going to see Medy pull guard on this one.
Oh, let's see if your little bet here is going to come too. Nicholas getting a nice pop from the crowd. Definitely a difference here in the body types. Nicholas is a little taller, lankier, and Mehdi, as you described him,
Little
shorter,
tank.
little tank. All
Great
right,
leg locks too, to be honest. If he can get in the legs, I'm quite confident he can get a finish.
there you called
Quick
it.
pull here.
Shin
Tries to
to
get in the
shin.
legs right away.
Maybe he might be looking. Oh, going for his De La Riva game to the back. Nicholas is hip to it.
Oh, nice pummel on the outside here. He's already on the leg. Gets it to sweep. Very nice. And now maybe we'll get to see some of Medy's passing pressure. He's relentless side to side.
He
Pulls back on
for
the
the
leg
straight
already.
ankle.
Which is not a bad strategy here in a sub-only
Submission
match,
only, yeah.
right? Oh, that looks tight. Nice bite here on the ankle lock. Nicholas doing a good job clearing the feet, kind of getting out of the entanglement, but giving up a sweep in the meantime. Medy pulling guard again. And you see, every time Medy gets a good attempt at the legs, it's going to be very dynamic at getting up, pulling back down, getting up, pulling back down. He gets very, very annoying and very hard to predict where he's going to go.
I mean, I love that because in
It's
essence
pummel
here,
again.
what we're saying is,
Oh, wrestling up again. You see, he's got the leg entry and uses it to wrestle up and pulls back down.
but this is a brilliant strategy. This is a submission only match here at the Dream event, and you should use that to your advantage. You can
100%.
sit, get up, and that's just going to just put your opponent in this not knowing what to expect.
Exactly. Maybe he was just expecting to come out, wrestle, and like take someone down, but now he's dealing with someone that's like so
It's
dynamic with his
complex.
position.
Yes. Well, now we got Nicholas on top, who's
Oh, nice wrestle up on the double here, right into a front headlock, however. Nice sweep, gets back on top. Beautiful work here by Medy. I should say Medy has been a victim a bit of similar problems to me, like has a hard time to perform in competition in the gym. Great level, gets the competition, maybe underperforms a little bit, but
well,
I'd say
right now I
tonight he
gotta tell
looks
you, like I'm seeing nothing but good
no,
stuff coming
he
out of
looks like
Medy.
he's in the zone.
He's on fire right now. He's doing
Oh,
what he
nice
wants.
high step
Nice high
here.
step to get in there. I think he's focused.
See,
Ah,
once again, he
beautiful.
gave it a little bit too much space where he was able to stand up.
But that's a strategic move from Medy. Like he has a game plan and he seems to be following it perfectly.
Yeah, he's
He's
doing
like,
a good
hey, if
job.
you're gonna get up, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna get in your legs. We're gonna get all tangled up here, and then he gets up from the bottom, and then he goes into his guard passing.
Just to drag here. Oh, gives up the head. And you see, once again, gets in the legs, gets back on top.
Well, listen, we've already seen a couple of submission attempts, I think. You know, maybe at least one of them where he got the bite on the ankle
Yeah,
there.
now
But
keep him on bottom.
I'd
I'm
like to.
talking like I'm coaching him.
Well, that's okay. I'd like to see Nicholas on Nicholas's side. Like he needs to. Here's what's happening in this match from
We'll
my
see.
perspective, which is a non-biased perspective.
I'm absolutely not
Yes,
biased.
it's fair. It's that Medy is controlling the tempo of this match. He's deciding where this match is going. He's the one who's sitting down. He's just deciding everything, and Nicholas is kind of playing second fiddle to him in this match. Like Nicholas has to find a way to steal the tempo and get into the driver's seat if he wants a chance at winning this.
I really think that kind of style threw him off guard. Let's see if he's able to adjust in the second half of the match here.
Oh, a little dummy sweep.
Gets the sweep. Nice job.
And you know, when it's
Controlling
a
the
submission
ankles.
only match,
Nah, sweeps don't really matter. They do if nothing else if nothing else happens, but obviously action packed for now. Oh, nice spin on the inside here. Quickly sees the back, but doesn't capitalize. Nice arm drag, wrestles up on it. Nice double leg. Nice.
we need to see a little bit more urgency out of Nicholas here if he wants a chance at
Absolutely.
winning this match. He's gonna have to now take that tempo and he's gonna have to steal it.
He looks like he wants to wrestle. Every time he wants to wrestle, Medy just pulls guard again.
It's very tactical and very smart.
And honestly, Medy doesn't have a bad wrestling. It's just
Oh,
like a strategy.
arm
Wow.
drag into a double
Nice drag
leg.
double leg. Not too deep on the
Good
shot,
framing on the
however.
hips. I mean, that's some sound stuff.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Good stuff. Good thread by Nicholas on the guillotine to make Medy pull guard. He didn't want to wrestle more from there. You don't see really Nicholas fighting any frames out of the way to get the pass. He's just a bit sitting there waiting for something.
Well, this is again, this comes down to and I'm sorry, Nicholas,
Nice
this is
spin
not
here.
anything against you, but when you come to these matches, you're either gonna have a game plan or you're gonna fall into someone else's game plan, and you need to be a little. If you want to win this match, you got to be a little bit more assertive, and you got to push the pace here.
Now you see he's putting some good pressure.
Well, this
You see
might
he's beating the
sound
frames
though,
again.
Etienne, like a too little, too late. And when it's too little, too late, you're gonna go back home and you're gonna say to yourself,
Just gave up a sweep
I
here.
should have. Beautiful. A little tired.
Yeah, Medy keeping good frames.
There it is.
Very good match here.
Very nice match, honestly, from Medy. I think he's obviously
Didn't quite get close to a submission, but control-wise was obviously going on his side.
I didn't see much action from Nicholas. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Medy. Congratulations to you, Etienne. One of your guys getting the W. Nicholas, great
Happy for him.
match.
Good work. Good work.
There's some really cool stuff here for you, Nicholas. Some good stuff to work on. It was a fun match to watch.
And as I said in the match, it's a very hard style to deal with. People that are good at like pulling, standing, pulling in
They sit down and you're like, they're getting in my legs. That's kind of the reality. So that was really
yeah, good showcase.
all
So we got
right.
quite a lot too.
Against Muhammad Mehdi from Trillium MMA.
David, very well rounded too. He'll wrestle, he'll play guard, he'll play leg locks, he'll play back, he'll do anything. Classic 10 Planet.
I love that. I love that. I'm in awe of that, to be honest.
I don't really know Muhammad Mehdi. I'm excited to see his skills here on the stage.
From Trillium MMA comes out with a pow.
I like to see them when they come in hyped up like this.
I'm with you,
I know
Etienne.
I'm in for a good time.
I'm with you, Etienne. We got the battle of the provinces here.
Oh, Quebec versus
Ontario.
Ontario. Montreal versus Toronto.
Oh my God.
The good old.
All right, let's see. Mohammed and David will show respect with the bump. Let's get into it. Body lock, straight into it.
Oh, he tries to roll for the legs early here. He's right in on the straight ankle.
He got him, I think. He might have.
Wow.
What happened there? I missed it. It happened so fast.
Are they allowed to reap? I think that's it.
Let's see it again.
Pulls in on the single, once again on the single leg X. Gets the sweep in.
He let it go there because he turned his knee in.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to sweep on that rule set. Quickly gets a very sticky Hiva here, tries to get an off balance out of it.
I love this, being able to frame him and then maybe open him up and get him off on his side.
Oh, nice jumping on the head here for
Little-
Muhammad.
Yeah, got the ball. Oh,
Oh, nice spin. That was close from a back take here for David, but Muhammad was hip to it, turned away, kind of rolled out.
he's getting a little warning for the hands. I think David's feeling it. He's living it right now, Etienne.
But switch it into some combat jiu-jitsu.
We're turning it into that. I love to see now. I feel like David came out super strong. I like to see if Muhammad can like slow things down, settle into this match over here. And I think maybe we might be coming into that phase right now. A little cardio
Wheels
pass.
right into some K-guard attack here.
I might get him.
Chops behind.
This is a good
He's
back.
quite deep on it. Could be going for the straight ankle here. He's trying to wrap it up. Nice spin. He's in on the single.
He's turning the other way. He can go belly down.
Oh, some 50-50 here. Trying to get some cross ankle going, but Muhammad slips out and back to standing. Nice entry here. Tries to sweep out of it, but head is stuck and Muhammad is able to deny the entry.
I would have to say David is very tactical from the bottom position and getting things going from the bottom position.
Yeah, he's quite good with, he's super aggressive.
He instigates from the
Yeah,
bottom position
yeah.
very well compared to most people.
Like sometimes even too aggressive, which opens him up, but like he's definitely putting the action, putting the pace on, right? Even from
Oh,
bottom.
he's not, yeah. He sees his opportunities.
You see guys on bottom sometimes just waiting for action. He's just running after him, well, butt scooting after him.
It's the way to go. I'm also a fellow butt scooter.
He's in on the single leg X here. That could be good. Maybe going to switch on the other side.
Okay,
Oh,
now he might have a strong bite.
that looks tight
Yeah.
here. He's belly
Can
down.
he finish?
Tries to go for the short
He
ankle.
lost the heel.
Lost it. Tries to switch it to a back take. And Muhammad, every time he tries to kind of chop behind the knee, get to kind of a calf slice position to take the back, Muhammad is able to slip out and just run away, kind of reset the position.
But you know, Etienne, and this rule set, David is doing the right things here.
That's
you
right.
know? Those are the submission attempts. Like
Yep.
Muhammad keeps threatening these guard passes, but if Muhammad's gonna want to take a
It's a
W
nice
home
scoop
tonight,
here. However, he's a bit high at the knees. You see David trying to get his knees back on the inside. He successfully get his left knee in, then his right. He's able to get back to his open guard.
Good pace.
And we'll see David like presenting a hand and then trying to get grips out of that first grip, right? Pulls to a close guard.
The one thing
Muhammad
that
with
I'm admiring here and watching David is, yeah, exactly, man.
nice sweep.
It's
Oh,
his
tries to follow up.
it's his ability to just keep transitioning through his guards. I love how he walked back there and kept his eye on Muhammad the whole time. He was telling him, "Come down here." I think David was calling him out.
Yeah.
It's like, "Hey, come play."
David being a bit aggressive here.
Oh,
Muhammad complaining, but
yeah. I wonder if about what
he let a little chest kick. I mean, it's only fair.
body lock missed that.
Tries to body lock. David is back to a close guard. And honestly, David's putting the pace on close guard too. Like sometimes you'll see guys just wait in close guard and not really initiating any
No, he
attacks, but
loves this.
he's trying to sweep, he's trying to get some attacks going. It's really more like Muhammad is sitting in top close guard,
It's
waiting for him to open it up.
it's almost as if David put somebody in close guard with the expectation that they're gonna get up, and right away he just wants to go into his dummy sweep, and that's part of his tactic.
Now we're fixing the technical difficulties.
Or we're having a ladder match. You remember those? Yeah, what would they call that? Like money in the bank or something? Or you know what I'm talking about in wrestling? Back in the day, they were used to have like a
Oh,
ladder,
yes.
and you had to climb the ladder and get to the top and like get a briefcase or something. Uh-oh. I love this. I love these things. Yeah, keep your hands up. Keep walking, walking, walking. Who knows? If we're live, I love it. If we're not live, this is awesome. When things go wrong, Etienne, I love the feeling. I just wonder, like, who's the guy under pressure?
It's Tree.
Yeah, it probably is true. Tree is our promoter. Like, it's like, hey,
Look at Sam, how relaxed.
oh man,
Climbing
I
up.
gotta tell you, I'm so scared of heights. I would
Tree's like, you, climb up.
Wow, Sam is just not scared of anything. Oof, it's hot.
Yeah, of course, those spotlights. Like, come down now.
Oh my God, that's so terrifying to me. I cannot tell you how scared I am of heights. What Sam is doing right now, wow, he just pulled that sucker off. I wish, I don't know if our listeners can hear us, but I think we have a little problem with one of the spotlights, which is forcing I want to say 20-foot ladder that our friend Sam is just sitting at the top of like it was nothing. This is where my soul leaves my body. I think maybe he's sorted out what's wrong. Let's see here. Somebody else. Ah, yes, getting something. Hey, we made it. We made it, bud.
So we have 5 more matches on the prelims. Yo,
How are you?
Hassan.
How are you?
We
I'm good.
got
How are you?
Yep.
Good, good, good. You feel good?
one of your friends here.
I don't know if I'm live or not.
We're hoping that we are, but if we're not, we have a little guest here
Hassan
from
Al
TriStar.
Hamlawi.
Oh, yeah.
All right, very cool. Hassan, you're fighting Corey tonight from Fight Factory.
Yeah, there.
How do you feel about that?
Okay, I'm good. I'm excited to have fun.
Excited?
Jumped in last minute, huh?
Huh?
You jumped in last minute? Replacement?
That's fine. I accepted it. And you told me I have to make it, and I made it. I'm here.
No, that's cool, man.
Fun.
Yeah,
Fun.
good attitude, bro.
Yeah.
I wish you the best.
Okay, good.
That's fun. It's always fun for somebody to come in and just have that feeling of like, hey, I'm here just to have fun.
I think half the matchups from the guys from TriStar actually were last minute.
You know, when you have
We
one
all
person,
jumped in last
exactly.
minute.
Once one takes that first dive, everyone's like, you know what?
He's going. I'm gonna go.
Let's do it. You know?
Medy has had a match set up for a while now,
Yes.
and then I think Mohana jumped in, and then Hassan jumped in, and then Malik jumped in.
That's fun. That's fun. All right. The death ladder is being removed.
I think we're gonna be off to our Our next match is
Let's just make sure with our good friend Sam here. Maybe if we're live or not, we'll double check with him. We're hoping we are.
I wish we had the timer, like the display.
I can't tell you how much I wish that.
Are we live?
We just want to make sure we're live. Are we live?
Oh yeah.
He said not yet.
That's not pretty. We're live, okay? Let us know.
I'm hoping we're live, to be honest.
Well, just talking.
The same. Go. I can't see. Reply to your story.
I'll tell my kids that's still open.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Who wrote that?
One of my friends.
That's dope. I don't think, honestly, even our friends, I don't think they listen to it. To the com- And we're back.
We are back.
We did it. All right.
Little technical problems here.
Unknown to us, Etienne. We don't know when we got cut off, but I do know it was during the
last match, David
Omont against Mohamed Mahdi. which
Yeah,
ended-
David got it by decision. Super aggressive along the match. Obviously got the
Submission
most
attempts.
submission attempts and was able to get the win out of that.
And then between then and now, we witnessed a few things. We witnessed somebody getting on a very high ladder, pulling a light out of the stage there. It's changing something that probably created some sort of short circuit. So
Was that one light that's like
the one light in
dancing
the
up the whole
street?
exactly.
Is that one guy, and we got to take him out. But it gave everybody a chance to have a little nice break, so that was fun. It wasn't too long there. It was probably like a 5 or 10 minute thing. Now we're back at it, and we're super excited to kind of wrap up some of the prelim matches before getting into the main cards.
We got 5 more in the prelims.
And you had mentioned also, I was asking you, Etienne, hey, like, you have a bunch of people from TriStar, and you were telling me that a bunch of them kind of signed on a little bit late.
Yeah, actually, Medy has had a match set up, I think, 2 months ago, and then obviously, fight game goes as the fight game goes.
You never know.
I don't know if you can say that,
Injuries.
but yeah, exactly. Injuries, pullouts, got to find replacements on the go, and three of the training partners at TriStar jumped in last minute in the past week, I think.
And so now we have a crew of about 4 or 5 guys who just jumped in a little bit last minute from TriStar. And
Yeah,
honestly, so far, showing has been really fun. And that doesn't throw any shade on any of the other schools. But we do know that since Etienne is from TriStar, we get a
I'm
little bit more
absolutely
insight.
unbiased.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. But I've really liked what I've seen from Lopez BJJ. Sent out a couple of guys that I found was super interesting. Aylmer Jiu-Jitsu seems to always bring out a large showing. Terrien Jiu-Jitsu with the Cerro Costa.
H2O,
H2O.
H2O, great guys.
H2O are always coming at it. And we were talking about this a little bit earlier, how I feel like any MMA gym, especially in no-gi, the environment within the gym, whether you do MMA or not, the guys who are strictly doing the grappling portion, they just get subjected to like another type of grappler, if you would, that MMA grappler. And
Yeah.
that body type is so hard to deal with because they
Look, I was
like
rolling with
pulling
an
out.
MMA guy, a pro guy, just today at noon, and they're so hard to hold down. Like, okay, I can get a takedown. Once I have him down, if he decides to pop back up, he pops back up.
He gets up. It's at will.
Just like so hard to keep him down. The only way, it's so difficult. Only way is like get to their backs
Right.
But personally, I'm not like a very good back finisher.
Right.
So it's like such a difficult game for
It is a
me.
difficult game. And that's
You try to get on their limbs, they'll just spaz out until they're out.
they
They'll
just
run away. They'll
they don't
whip it out.
accept. They don't accept.
It's a hard style to deal with, and it's really a blessing for people training in those kinds of environment
Exactly.
to be able to feel that style because it becomes
Exactly.
an edge over time.
Exactly. It's just so it becomes an edge over time because you're subjected to that, and most gyms are not because there's like I don't want to say if it's complacency, but there's like an
It's like
agreement.
exactly,
It's like, hey, you do this, you play top, I'll play bottom.
exactly.
But usually the MMA guys are kind of like,
And I mean, you get in a match and someone's really annoying you and he's passing your guard. Why would you stay there? Just pop back
absolutely,
up to your feet and wrestle.
absolutely,
If you think you're going to get a better result out of that, why would you keep having someone put pressure on you? Just
absolutely,
pop back up, right?
absolutely. And it's like you said, it really is a blessing. So it's
I think those guys who are in this environment have a better skill set at holding someone down, keeping the pressure on those guys,
Yeah.
so they don't get back up to their feet. You know, I mentioned it like a couple times in the first part of the show, where guys kind of pull back a little bit, expecting their partner to stay on bottom, but they just stand up.
yeah,
And now you're back to wrestling. Way more work to do.
absolutely.
So yeah,
And that's probably why, like again, we're not there, but the Khabibs of the world with that relentless pressure that's being taught. It's
course.
brought up because of the MMA environment where it's like
Yeah.
you want to keep somebody down, you must be relentless with the pressure.
it's
Any
just a
sort of
different game.
space.
Just like passing guard, it's one part of the game. Holding someone down is another part.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so if you can have that be part of your essence as a grappler, I mean, you are blessed.
Yeah.
You're blessed if you can have that in your DNA because you were subjected to a different type of grappler, the MMA
Yeah.
grappler is how I like to call them. It is a blessing. It's a blessing for the TriStar guys. It's a blessing for the H2O guys and all of the mixed martial arts
Yeah,
academies
honestly,
that
like
are on
even
the
personally,
roster.
I wasn't even taking advantage of it too much past few months, and recently I was like, yeah, I think I need to start wrestling with those guys again. They're so different, such a different pace, such a different game you need to play to kind of win scrambles.
I honestly can only imagine because I don't have that experience, but
It's a
watching
weird,
it,
it's a weird style.
I believe it. I believe it. But yeah, I mean, and then it's not to say that like if you go to like a school that's like jujitsu only, let's call it that, that doesn't also have its benefits.
Of course not. There,
You know,
as I said, like the level of guard you're going to encounter in that kind of school is usually next level compared to the level of guard you're going to have in some MMA school.
absolutely. So
I
there's
feel
pros
like
and cons.
some schools have this kind of jiu-jitsu program where they have good guard players anyways, so you can kind of have both. So yeah,
Everything is possible. So we're back to the show, Etienne. Let's see who we have up next here. I think we have
Cameron Danesh versus Aristotelis Eleftheriadis.
Wow, you nailed that. You nailed that. That was a 10. Etienne. So now we're gonna go. We got Sherbatov versus Lopez BJJ. Aristotelis is from Sherbatov Gym, and Cameron is from Lopez BJJ, and it's a gi match. Look at that epic beard on this man. That is a beard, my friends. I hope you guys can see this, but that is a beard. Thanks.
Back down.
Cameron Danesh with the beautiful, rocking that beautiful man beard. And let's see his competitor, Aristotelis from Sherbatov Gym. Shout out to Sherbatov Gym. Shout out to my friend Anin cornering Aristotelis. This should be fun.
And Cameron rocking the majestic beard.
I was telling you, dude. That is a no frill beard, dude.
I wish I had that style.
That is something, man. Fear that man. Let's see it. Hard to get a chin pick on a guy like that.
You get a beard pick.
You get a beard pick. You're like, "Hey, what am I grabbing here?"
Rex, Serpentine, James, Words,
There we go. Let's go,
Who did
Aris.
it better?
I
Our
think
announcer or me?
I'm gonna give it to you, bro. You're getting that W. This is a decision, and you got that W. He's going
Sorry
with
for butchering your
Aris.
name, buddy.
Yeah, I think Aris is an easy one for all of us. So Aris versus Cameron. Oh, beautiful guard pull by Cameron. Aris was slick to it, got his knee right in there. Let's see if he can maybe threatening a little bit of a knee cut, but he's got to get rid of that grip on the far leg.
Very nervous
Might get caught
energy here in the beginning.
might get caught in a close guard here. I think this was part of Aris's game plan. So now, sorry, Cameron's game plan, and now Aris is stuck in there. Oh, threatening the X choke out of the gates. You know, sometimes you don't feel like that's going to finish, but it definitely just opens the door. Like he can get into an
100%.
overhook right now.
He needs to respect that grip. He can't just like hang out with the grip on his collar like this.
Now he's trying to finish one here, dude. He might get under, but he also might burn out his grips. So let's see how we
Looks
go
like
here.
it's nice and close here.
He's not under the chin from what I can see, but I hope that Cameron doesn't just give this up for free and actually transitions into something. Made it out of that. Let's keep working from here. Nice, Aris. He's deciding to get up from the guard. Very beautiful.
The sleeve
Good
control
posture.
here.
Let's see where Cameron goes from here as soon as it opens up.
Tries to go to some kind of K guard entry here, maybe your X guard entry. Nice.
Modified. Oh, let's
Tries
see.
to run away, but Cameron's very sticky on the leg.
I like that Cameron has a couple of layers here to his guard, which is very fun to watch. You know, he's not just being super static with the close guard like he's trying to play his De La Riva. Might get past here, but I mean, this is a beautiful opportunity for Aris to start passing here, but you know, you can't let him sit up like that. Back into his knee cuts.
Oh, nice.
Getting
Forces
into
the knee to the
north-south.
mat.
Good.
Walks
He starts with the
north-south.
turtle.
Turtles up his opponent, but manages to re-guard on the roll.
That's where you
He ends
gotta
up in a better position here, though, with an
He has
underhook in
it.
his head on the far side. On the near side, I'm sorry. Cameron doing a good job with the frames here, disconnecting the head from the floor.
This is the pros and cons of that lockdown scorpion electric chair. It's, you know, you stop your opponent from coming up your body, but at the same time you're kind of flat on your back.
Yeah.
So now he's trying to get up onto his side here, but yeah, Kimura grip is available now. Oof. And
Nice
back into
re-guard
the
here.
close guard.
That was great.
Aris had a moment there where he could have really got that Kimura grip and then threatened the pass. And now he's back in the clench.
Tries
the
to get
close
control
guard
over
clinch.
the lapels here to probably get some pressure going to open up the guard.
Aris needs to have a little bit of urgency here. You know, I say this to kind of all of my students. You're in somebody's close guard, you win a grip fight and you stand up. You win a grip fight and you stand up. The longer you choose to be in this position, whether you're tired or not, the longer you're going to suffer in this position.
100%. You're losing.
You're losing.
Like, and you're in a close guard, you're losing. That's one thing a lot of people get wrong about jiu-jitsu because they're so used to that MMA dynamic with the UFC and all that. When you're on top of close guard in the UFC and MMA,
You're
of
winning.
course you can rain down some punches on your opponent, but in jiu-jitsu you're actually losing because you're at risk of all of those attacks,
It's all there, yeah. Like
and you really have nothing going for yourself.
nothing. He needs to find a way to get his posture back here. That's it. Get up as quickly as you can, but that collar grip, this is your chance here, Aris. Whether you get
It's,
put on your butt or not, you need to just stand up straight.
yeah, gets the head back.
Okay,
The nice
he's going into the
posture.
mermaid
That's
sweep.
good.
That's funny. That's good.
Beautiful sweep here.
Yeah, very fun.
Starts putting passing pressure right away. He's in on a front headlock. Pulls for a guillotine
Okay,
here.
this is
That
probably
looks
the
tight.
difference. As long as he had these submission attempts, like he had the X stroke attempt early in the match, Cameron has been thinking about this. He knows that he has
This,
to throw up these submission
this is
attempts.
a bad spot. Nice. Uses the sleeve on the elbow to kind of pull his head out of the guillotine.
You know when somebody comes out of that and sighs and says, looks to the kind of crowd that he starts to get frustrated.
And maybe goes for a quick loop choke here.
Cameron's being very active. He's
Yeah,
that
he's really threatening.
that cross collar grip is powerful. Oh, let's see a hip bump. Yep.
Oh,
Come on. I
nice.
mean, that was a lack of mechanics there. Like he should have definitely finished that.
Yeah, that was like,
Oh, it's going into the muscle up sweep. Let's
see,
see.
beautiful posture here. Falls back down. However, he's in on a leg.
He's in on a straight ankle.
Oh, nice front step here, straight into mount.
Let's see. In this combat base position, he might take the back.
Yeah, that was a great pass to a
All
counter
right.
attack.
Is he good with his straight collar chokes? Let's see what you're made of here, Cameron.
So,
Time's up. Fun match, dynamic match. At least they gave it to each other. That was super fun.
yeah, Cameron definitely getting the win here with with the decision.
Yeah, he was the offensive. He was definitely dictating the pace. He was also the one that was pushing the submissions. That was super good. Good job, Cameron Danesh. And honestly, Harris, not a terrible performance. You were stuck in his game. Cameron came in, he knew what he wanted to do, and I think you were playing like a little bit of the
Yeah, it's so difficult when someone starts putting the pace on you and they start playing their game and feeling comfortable. So hard to reverse that momentum.
and I mean,
And Cameron gets the win, unanimous decision here.
very nice. Good job, Cameron, and good job, Harris. Again, there wasn't a nothing terrible, just a question of tempo.
Yeah,
We gotta win that back.
Cameron came in, hit the first move, and just kept moving.
Yeah, that's and he also has that beard. And so we're moving on here to our next match where we have Mo Benishmael from Fight Factory going up against Rene Gervais from H2O MMA. Here we go. We're going to see I mean, I think these are both gyms that are both MMA gyms.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's true. Middleweight, no-gi bout.
Should be fun. Mo Benishmael coming up against Rene from H2O MMA. Let's see it.
Middleweight, I don't think that's middleweight. It's 155. So that's like a lightweight.
I'm hearing that. I always like this old school walkout music.
We're gonna have four more matches here on our prelims before moving on to the main card.
Yeah, I think maybe three, including this one. So we have, who do we got here walking in? Four. Oh yeah, I'm doing my own guy dirty. The last guy on the prelim card, my homegrown Andrew McClean, training out of Carlson Gracie and 10th Planet. Can't believe I missed that, Andrew. You're my hero. All right, who did we just have walk out here? It's a little dark in
I
here.
think that was Mo.
Okay,
I can recognize the Fight Factory rash guard.
very cool. Fight Factory, honestly, producing some killers, man. I see them at the Submission Arts United tournaments. Fight Factory people are just killers, from their kids to their adults, killers. Coming in on the other side of things, Rene Gervais from H2O MMA. Wow, this looks like these guys look like they're ready to brawl.
Yeah.
This is the energy that I want.
A blue belt match going.
This is a blue belt match.
Yeah.
Next.
I mean, these guys look like they've been here.
Shot.
I like it.
Good athletes.
Corner.
Real jacked.
Real
Strong in jacket.
Mo. Finish down.
Man, what is the weight on this, Etienne?
What's that?
What is the weight on this?
I think it's wrong on the. It's written middleweight, 155. I believe it's a middleweight, a real middleweight.
Etienne, these guys have tree trunks for legs.
But they do look a bit different in weight, though. You can see that Rene
Rene.
looks a bit smaller here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe giving up like 10 pounds on his opponent
This is going to be fun. Oh, yeah.
right away with
Now we're
action on the
talking.
feet.
Now we're talking.
Moving
Mo-
forward
Mo
is
moving forward against Rene.
Mo.
What are you looking for when you're in this hand fighting position?
Usually you're looking for hands, elbows, head, trying to get them out of the way. Get on the legs, get on the body lock.
Soto.
Nice. It was nice Uchimata. Maybe get a look at the head, but they get disconnected and reset to the center. Oh, just
He
punching
loves
an
that
underhook.
yeah.
Snaps down to the front headlock. Beautiful work here. Mo's very aggressive with the hand fight. I like that. He looks like he knows what he wants.
Good feint there from Rene.
Yeah, Rene circling to the center. Doesn't want to get thrown out of the the stage. With explosive competitors like this, you never know where this could go.
I have a sense that this might be one of a bout that's going to be on their feet for a while here. They seem
Yeah,
to both be very comfortable in the stand-up.
Yeah, of course. H2O guys, of course, love to wrestle. You rarely see them pull guard at all, except for a few of them. Here, Rene obviously
Oh,
tries to
front
nice
headlock.
snap down
Beautiful.
here, straight to a go behind. He's in on the seatbelt,
Wow,
rolls him over and
beautiful.
gets the back.
Right on the edge there. Had to get stopped.
That was great sequence here from Mo.
That's beautiful. When you're in the back on the turtle and you have that seat belt and then you just get them to roll over like that.
I love that.
That's beautiful. Is there a technical term for that? Wouldn't know.
Just roll that dude over.
Roll him over, take it back. Once you have that seatbelt grip, that's very possible.
Yeah, just get your shoulder on the back of the head and
Right
you
on the back of the head so you don't
force
break
them to
their
do
neck.
a front roll, right?
Exactly. Back into the grip fighting.
So we got
a
a
couple
double
of
collar
solid
tie
collar ties.
situation, looking for slide bys and snaps. See Rene going for kind of a slide by type of grip break on the collar tie every time.
Popularized. Oh,
Just giving
he's
off the
playing the
leg.
Gordon.
He's allowed to pull guard though, so I
Take
don't know
my
what's the
leg.
strategy here.
It's a submission only. I'm not sure
I don't
that
know
makes too
why
much
he would
sense.
give up the leg like this.
He could be taunting his opponent, or he could just be
I mean,
in
he
the
didn't
wrong
get
rule set.
anything from it, but be looking at some ducks here. Underhook.
Mo
Locks the
wins
hand on
that.
a nice body lock, but was
I
more
don't
of
know
an
why Mo
over-under
isn't.
position.
I don't know why Mo isn't just every time he's getting Rene to kind of turn and give his back, like Mo has to
Yeah.
be much more aggressive. Like
Yeah, I don't know why Rene's like leaving his eyes from his opponent. Like he should have always his eyes on him, but he seems comfortable.
Rene's
Locking
winning
up
the.
in an over
There it
under,
is.
snapping
Ah,
down.
missed
Oh,
it.
misses
He
slightly,
gets
and
into the
he's
arm
straight
bar.
into the armbar.
He might roll through here.
Rolls on top.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Ooh,
Oh,
no,
nice
he's back
defense
into
here
close
from
guard.
Rene. That was great. Kind of popped back to his knees and forced his opponent to accept bottom position.
Rene kept his composure there.
Yeah. I'd like to see him let go of the upper body here and stand back up to his feet. As we said earlier, that's not a winning position. Most definitely got an advantage from this position.
He's using his overhook.
Tries to go
Maybe
for a
he's trying
jumping
a
triangle.
triangle.
Yeah.
There he might
Whoa,
get.
there it is.
Come on, you gotta.
Forces the posture.
If he just controls the head there, he really had a good chance
Yeah,
there.
that was
Rene
very
wasn't too
close.
hip on defending
Yeah,
that.
that's close. But you see how he keeps the head low and he kind of grabs the head. In my opinion, that's not advancing anything.
Hmm.
He needs to posture up, open up the close guard, start passing again. Hopefully hold him down, but you see, lets him back up
That's
and
beautiful
starts
from
wrestling
Mo.
again.
Coming up right away. Doesn't
Yeah,
want to give any advantage to his opponent. Doesn't want to play off his bum.
that was good.
I think Rene is looking a little upset.
Oh, double underhooks here. Very aggressive hand fighting.
These guys are putting it on. Nice.
Ooh, nice shot. Kind of far, not quite connected.
Here we go again. He gets
Mo,
his seatbelt.
yeah, Mo was able to stuff that shot
Wow.
and circle behind. You know that most points, jiu-jitsu
Body
and
triangle.
wrestling, are scored from a sprawl and a go behind
Incredible.
off your opponent's shot.
That's the formula, gang.
Yeah, even at the highest level of wrestling, that's how it happens most of the time.
Well, now Mo is got a deep body triangle there, and let's see if he switches it over to the other side.
He
Doesn't
seems
seem to care.
comfortable.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like really a physical attribute thing where some people will feel like they have to switch sides. Some people are so comfortable with the triangle on the bottom side.
I can't almost explain it. It's as if they're high enough on the hip that they just know that they can't get their ankle trapped.
Yeah, for me, I have
Oh,
quite short
another
legs, so
one.
it's
Here go.
oh, nice transition to the arm bar. Now
He
he's
really
deep
wants
on it.
this.
But you see Rene really popping up to his knees, trying to stack his opponent, but Mo's trying to
Triangle
adjust
is
that
right
time.
there. The triangle is right there. He's just got to beat that elbow, which he already has.
Oh, that was so close.
He needs to follow that up.
Now he's like rubbing his
Ooh,
head
he
like,
took a shot there.
I did
Right.
all that work for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm back to the feet.
Well, submission only rule set. He's got a couple under his belt there. And looking like we're right on
And
time.
yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah. Good job. Very nice, Mo. Very good display of jiu-jitsu. Rene, nothing to hang your head about. Very nice match. You never
Mo,
gave up. You never let up, but definitely Mo.
yeah, might get the slight advantage here
Well,
on
he had 2 armbar attempts there.
that's true. Yeah. That's a unanimous decision.
That was a fun one.
The first one was quite loose. Second one was closer. But we see Rene was able to kind of escape in a similar fashion both times.
And you know what we saw with the women in that G match earlier?
Yeah, exactly. That's what he didn't apply.
That's what he did not do.
Every time they pop up their knees, got to turn and kind of face
their
the hips.
Yeah, me and you were on the same page, homie. That was really nice. That was fun to watch, though. And it's fun to see a little bit of that technical.
And I'll be honest,
difference.
it's a difficult transition.
Yeah, it's
That's why I
super
was
hard.
so impressed with that.
Rolling on your shoulders and your forehead like that is
It's difficult.
It's
You really got to get the timing down, right?
Yeah.
That's why in those first matches, that girl who did it
absolutely
was very impressive.
He's super impressive.
It felt like it was really like intuitive.
Elementary, yeah. For her it was part of her game, and we see like even with the higher level, bigger boys like couldn't do it.
Moving on now, we got Simon Lee from Gracie Baja, Ottawa, versus Boommy Loganath. Loganath? I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry, Boommy. You're coming to us from Fight Factory, Boommy. Boommy Loganath.
Well represented tonight, Fight Factory.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see if you could follow up on your friend Mo's victory, Boommy.
So Simon Lee coming out on stage here.
We're with the smaller grapplers here. This looks like your weight class, Etienne.
Victim weights.
Is it victim weight? I think me and you are probably in the same weight class.
Under 170 is considered victim weight. That's how they established it.
Oh yeah,
unfortunately, I tried to pop that 170 once.
Good luck.
Too hard.
Yeah, you lose things.
I got up to 165, then got back down to 155.
Wow, that's floating. I'm floating in the same boat. All right, Boommy rocking the baby blue rash guard.
Introducing first, fighting on the red corner. 5 pounds. Grace, grace, our ace. Lynch.
So we got Simon Lee here from Gracie Baja, Ottawa, going in the blue corner
Weighing 40 pounds.
at 140 pounds.
Representing Fight Factory, Fernando Tenay. Boommy, Loganath.
Boommy Loganathan from Fight Factory in the blue corner.
Let's go. Boommy versus Simon. Let's see what happens here. Oh, straight into it.
That looks like one more of those stand-up matches.
Yes, but you know, this energy, if I had to bet, somebody's gonna jump.
I feel like that's also the kind of energy that fades away quite quickly in a match. Oh, he's in on the head, but you see, quickly loses it. While Simon is deep on a pass and gets his own
Might get
headlock.
a little, what is he, Darce? Is that a Darce?
Just a guillotine. Tries to
Oh.
pass with the guillotine, which is great. Nice rollout. Comes back on top. Kind of gets his leg back into the guard as he comes back up. But nice pass here. Exposes the back.
Oh, he was quick
Ooh,
on
nice
it.
escape here by Boommy. That was great.
He was quick on it.
Wow, those guys are moving like cats.
I like it. That's the, what do we call it? What's this weight class?
Victim weights.
The victim weights.
They move
They move
fast.
fast.
Oh, now Boomy's
he's on
deep on
the-
that guillotine. He's very deep.
Oh,
Simon kind of rolls back to his shoulders and was able to avoid the submission here. Quite impressive.
these guys understand how to control somebody through the.
Yeah,
through-
Boommy goes back to that
Wow.
guillotine. He really wants it. He tries to lock up an Anaconda, loses the whole thing.
Now it's Simon's turn. He's back on his head. This is good.
Nice roll here. Beautiful.
These guys are going tit for tat. I
Nice
think the judges.
Sumigeshi.
These judges are gonna have
Another one?
a hard time.
Oh.
Oh, a little fireman carry. Let's see here.
That was snap down for snap down now.
Pace is
Yeah, nice
wow,
shot.
beautiful
Nice
shot.
Nice circling shot here. He's deep on that leg. He's got to climb to the hips.
That
but-
was beautiful.
Yeah, was able to kind of bring his opponent's hips to the floor on that reaction.
I think
He's in a
Simon has
kind
some
of a
wrestling.
over-under pass for a moment here.
Double under
Double
now.
under now. He's stacking. Doing a good job here.
Beautiful hip
Beautiful. But Boomy's kind of good at catching that leg back into his half guard to re-guard.
This is gonna give him a little opportunity here to pummel his leg. Let's see if he can. No, and now it's Boomy's turn.
Here we go again. Oh,
Wow.
Anaconda's locked up here. Simon does a good
He
job
lets it
rolling on his
go.
shoulders to avoid the submission once again. Crazy pace here. I'm tired just watching.
I don't know how many submission attempts we saw from each of these guys. I hope the judges are writing things down.
So we got Boommy on top almost 1 second before they start moving again.
This is where I don't know. I mean, he
Dismounts right
transitions
away.
right away out of it. and
Maybe he doesn't trust it.
they
He's
love
looking
the
for the head.
pace.
Darce is locking up here. That looks tight. Oh, that's going to be tight. He needs to roll out of this.
Simon seems to have this defense on
Yeah, he's
lockdown.
quite good at front headlock defense. However, they're both of them exposing the head quite a lot in that match.
My God.
Wow, nice scramble to get back to his feet here.
Sumigeshi.
It's even difficult to keep track of the action. You see how Boommy once again feeds that leg in between his legs to get back to his guard. Still not a great position, but way better than side control. Simon looking to free his knee out of the guard, but in the meantime gets back to the closed guard. Great job by Boommy regarding here.
This is a match.
Yeah, that pace is relentless.
It really is.
If you guys are watching this match again, you gotta frame the far shoulder, the far armpit. That's gonna avoid a lot of guillotines, especially when you're playing from half guard. You gotta cross frame the shoulder, get your hand in the far armpit. That's gonna block the front headlocks.
That's great advice. Let's see here. Where do we go from here, Boommy?
Gets the knee on the inside, opens up the closing.
From Boommy. Here's a
Oh,
triangle.
nice shot on the triangle. That looks tight.
He might get him.
Oh, he throws the leg over.
No,
He
he's
might
safe.
he
He's
might get
safe.
out here.
He's safe.
Wow.
As soon as he arches back here, he's gonna get out
Yeah,
of this.
yeah. He gets a
Great
good chance at the
defense.
legs here. If he's good at legs, I usually like to attack the legs from here. Oh, wraps up both legs, goes on a straight ankle.
Oh,
That's
he's
gonna be
on the
hard to
wrong
finish.
way,
No,
yeah.
no, that's gonna be hard to finish.
but I mean, Boommy just
Once
got
again on the head.
Boommy just got another couple of submission attempts.
That's true. That's true. It's locking up the anaconda again. That leg is strapped. Whoa, bust through the lock.
God. Oh,
Tries to go on a Kimura here on the far side. He gets the pass out of it. He needs to start isolating arms before he gets back to his guard.
that was
Time. That was a
action-packed match.
wow. This was impressive.
I gotta say, only because, it's what I remembered last. I saw Boommy throw up that triangle, and then I saw him throw up another anaconda, because I remember the last.
Booming.
Yeah.
So many submission attempts here for both of those guys, but definitely Boommy had
Boommy
the
trying to get his shirt off. He got us. That's the thing with rash guards.
that was the
and
last
sweat.
escape of the night for him.
The last escape of the night. Good job, Boommy. You escaped a bunch, and you also escaped your blue rash guard. That's good. That's very funny.
Both of them had good attempts on the front headlock. However, Simon didn't get really close to his sub. It was more like control based,
Surface.
right?
Yeah.
He was using it to pass, was using it to get to the advantageous positions. However, Boommy was using the front headlock to put some good attacks on. Darces, anacondas,
Shaming them, yeah.
guillotines. He even got like the triangle attack at the end.
Yeah,
Very good work by both competitors here.
yeah, that was fun to watch. That was fun to watch, and that's kind of honestly what we were saying earlier in the broadcast. That's the kind of match that's going to get you back here.
100%. Even as a spectator.
Absolutely, absolutely. So good job, Boommy. Good job, Simon, on putting on a show. That was very fun to watch. Good job, gang.
We're off to our last two of the prelims
Right.
with Geneva McDougall from Click MMA going against Marilu Hughes from
Marilu.
Shabratov.
Marilou from Sherbatov. Very cool. Let's see who came out first here. I
We
think
got
it's
Geneva coming out from Click on stage.
Geneva. We're gonna call you Switzerland. And now we're gonna get Marilou from Sherbatov. Marilou coming out with the thunder. I like the music choice, I won't lie. Very cool. Marilou showing her respect all the way around. He's looking pumped. Like there's a size difference here, Etienne. Am I blind or?
Geneva looks slightly taller.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it could be. Those are super fights, right? So sometimes they accept a match, little bit of weight difference. One of them doesn't care too much. That's fair.
And luckily for us, Etienne, Marilou is also wearing blue. So let's very cool. Gets a double collar tie right away early. Geneva.
Yeah, gets
Right on
early.
the front headlock.
Could be-
Oh.
Sorry.
If she's pushing her weight forward, I mean, this is a chance to sprawl her down. Yeah,
I like to
beautiful.
put the hands on the mat first, snap the hands on the mat, then try to get that.
You got to
You see when
commit to
she
that
pulls back
sprawl.
like this?
Yeah.
It's such a good moment to go for ankle picks.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
love an ankle pick from here.
Yes, they're super compromised because they're trying to pull their weight back.
Yeah, nice snap down here. Gotta get her down to her hands and knees, at the very least.
Geneva's
She looks like she's looking to change grips. I would really focus on getting the hands
outside
down.
trip again. Let's
Whoa,
see, but you don't have the underhook there.
whoa.
So but
Starts taking an angle. The guard wasn't completely closed yet, and she kind of dipped both her hands inside as a counter.
she might pass. Well, Maru did a great job there by getting into the turtle and also making sure she has that underhook.
Yeah, that
I
happens
don't.
often when people kind of scramble back up. I really like to control the hips before to stabilize. Oh, that looks like a deep guillotine here. That
Let's
could
see.
be it.
She can get her. Oh, she let it
Oh,
go.
head pops out. You see the disadvantage here from pulling down from a guillotine is you end up on bottom. You might just pull guard, basically.
Pretty much. Okay. Marilou on top from Sherbatov Jin gets
Oh,
rolled. The gamer.
yeah, I like that reverse collar. They're putting some good pressure. Now we see her going back inside.
Oh, back in the
Oh,
crossbar.
crossface is not quite there, but now it's a much better crossface, like making her opponent looking away from her.
Everything that she needs to pass. Yeah, pummeling the
Yeah.
leg on the
And
inside.
then
She just needs to TP her butt a little bit more.
you see here,
This is
Marilou doing a very good job with her frames, disconnecting Geneva from the chest-to-chest position behind the head. That's such a good grip to control the head. Now you have choices of
Here
front
we go.
headlocks or just walking a bit too early, in my opinion.
Sloppy.
She gets the
Marilou.
pass and could get a Von Flu going here. Her hand out, or her hand out.
Now she lets it out.
Yeah,
Let's see if maybe Marilou is going to threaten an arm triangle here. That could be part of her game. Not. Oh boy, let's go, Marilou. Right into the triangle there, but no.
Nice scoop pass. That was very risky, but
Very risky.
yeah, once the knee comes in, now she's safe.
I have to say, that could cost you at the higher level. 30 seconds here left in the match. And it's something when somebody's got that bite on your head and he's so
From half guard like this, very hard to defend.
hard.
Marilou's left hand was free. And obviously, you're hand fighting, you're doing a bunch of different things. You kind of
Really think that Geneva definitely had that.
Geneva, McClean.
But nothing to hang your head down about. Marilou, that was a really good match.
very good match, back and forth. Hits the celebration dance.
Haha, that's cool. My bias might show a little bit. Andrew McClean. Andrew, shout out. No matter what the result is, your whole team is behind you. We're very proud of you. And just showing up, accepting the challenge for me, that's the best we can hope for. When you put your feet on the mat and you accept a challenge, especially on a big stage like this, that's a W. So for both you, Andrew, and for your opponent, Neil, I think that's how I say it, unless I'm
Nidi.
Nidi.
Nidi Kakiki.
Nidi Kakiki. That is a
From
beautiful
Nita.
name. Wow. A lot of N's and K's. That's very cool. So this is a fan. For sure, I'm turning into a fan. Let's get it, Andrew. Let's get it. Nice energy. I love it. We got this. Etienne, I'm going to ask you to hold me accountable with the bias. So I got to say, I loved Andrew's last performance at the last Submission Arts United. He pretty much finished his bracket, got gold medal, did super well, ended up finishing, I think, all of his matches actually
Nice.
with submissions. So
Andrew's a
his
dog.
game, yeah, and
He's
he's
a
got
dog.
solid wrestling. He's good. So I just hope that, like he could put on a performance that he's proud of. And that's the best case scenario for
Got
all of us.
needy step.
The 200 boys.
Good night.
This is our last match of the prelims before we step out to the main card.
Let's go, Andrew.
Andrew McClean in the red corner
Let's see it.
versus his opponent,
Corner.
Nidi Kakiki.
200 pounds.
From Nikta Martial Arts.
Nidi. Stinky.
Let's
I
go.
don't know where Nikta comes from because I don't know for our French speakers here, it might sound like something else.
Something else, but we'll see. All right, Andrew, heavy on the double
Ooh.
collar tie there, strong.
Now we're gonna have some heavy hand
I
fighting
like
because
that.
we have some heavy weights
I
here.
like that. And now Andrew knows that he's in it. I think they
Oh
both
yeah,
know
he's
that they're
game.
in it. I
Yep.
like this. This is gonna be a dog of a match. Nah,
We'll
don't
get
let
a
it up.
quick trip. Takes him down into a pass.
It's okay. In this kind of match, we have time here. He's in the mount. This is where this
I'd
is.
like
I
to
mean,
see Andrew bring his hands on the inside here.
in a heavyweight match, this is where things are a little bit tough. You're getting somebody off of you in this position.
100%. Well,
But
I
let's
I
see.
wouldn't know, but
Good foot fighting. Andrew's doing the right thing here, taking his cross feet to try and win that ankle space so that he can get his knee on the inside.
yeah, fight the
But
feet, get a quick bridge to your left, get your elbow free. But you see that right hand should be on the inside, framing the
beautiful.
hips here.
Just watch a back take here, Andrew. Might have a little gift wrap,
He should start
but we're
kind of
not sure.
hopping up to his shoulder here and lifting his hips off the mat. Kind of half Granby motion.
He has the full gift wrap there.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to escape.
Andrew has to just keep his cool, get his elbow back on the inside. There's
So
still a
Nidi's
lot
got
of match here.
good control here on top.
It's all right. There it is. At least he
Quick
got rid of that
escape
gift
here.
wrap.
But
Yeah.
you see he's lazy with the hands here, Andrew. He needs
Yeah.
to bring his hands on the inside. You see his right hand now? Why is it there? He needs to frame the hips and start creating space. He shouldn't hug his opponent like this.
Yeah, there's
Because that's gonna
definitely
make it easy for his opponent to trap his arms.
this is where coaching.
You see Nidi trying to isolate the left arm of Andrew here with a nice underhook. He's walking elbow to elbow, trying to get the elbow above his shoulder, but Andrew's resisting with everything he's got. He's bridging to the side to get his elbow back in.
Might be
Successfully gets his
exposing his
arm back
back and
in.
then back into the gift wrap.
It's a hard position to
He's
escape.
just
Don't go belly down, though. That's going to be way worse.
way worse, especially when somebody starts hipping into your lower back.
Yeah.
It's going to be cost you another trip to the chiropractor.
First one being on the stage.
That's what it is. But there's some, it's just, I guess some of the larger grapplers, especially depending on the gym that you come out of, you're not used to maybe being in this situation with larger grapplers because you have to have that within your gym.
Yeah.
And feeling like the weight of somebody who's, your weight and your strength sometimes can be, I don't want to say off-putting, but
Yeah, Nidi's doing a really good job controlling on top, stripping the grips when he feels any threat. Oh, that's nice motion here from Andrew.
almost
I'd
came
like to
out.
see him get on his shoulder a little bit more. I really like those kind of half Granby escapes where you bridge, get your knees pointing down at the floor, and you can start rolling left and right and really get some motion going.
Momentum is what's going to get you out of these positions.
You see him with one arm trapped.
There.
I'd like to see him have.
Now back out the other way.
You see that left hand of Andrew should be framing the hips. Every
There
time
we
he
go.
switches
A little
sides, he
bit.
needs that elbow on the hip. Maybe a little lack of discipline here from Andrew on the defense.
But I mean, I have to say, Nitty is doing everything right.
Yeah, he's doing
His
a great
control
job
is
on top,
solid, and
making it hard for Andrew to get out of there.
he's riding the waves, man. He's the way he brings his hips up and the way he's getting into that kind of technical mount and always going for the gift wrap as soon as Andrew is turning
Right
into
back
it.
to it once again. Every time he bridges and
He's
frees one arm, he cross faces the other way, starts isolating the other arm.
and
This is very tiring for your
that's what I
opponent
was
on
gonna
bottom.
say. It's just so taxing. It's so taxing.
It's all your shoulders,
Your rotator
your
cuff is on
back is like trying
fire.
to pull
Nothing
that
is.
elbow down to your ribs once again.
But I'm admiring Andrew's just he's to the best that he can here. He's not just accepting and he's doing everything that he can to come out. But
You see that crossface looks heavy.
Nitty is he's 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 not a young man. He's not a small man.
Now he's taking his time. Every time Andrew kind of gets one step back for him, he just resets, restarts the process, isolates one arm. You see him just doing the same thing over and over again,
It's so taxing.
which is obviously not a bad thing.
Oh, that's it. I like if Nitty were a little bit, trying to win that elbow. But yeah, now he's pushing a little bit. There it is.
Andrew's a
Now,
strong boy.
now
Must
he
be
has
hard
the
to
arm
isolate
triangle.
arms.
Let's see.
Andrew's just
Attaboy,
fighting
Andrew.
for his.
Fighting. Very
Yeah,
cool.
he doesn't want to give it up. You see that right arm though shouldn't be wrapping the hips like this. Every time he has
Came out.
nice escape here, he might have some time to do something.
We might see.
Let's see.
Probably not much
Got 1 minute
left
to
here.
work here.
1 more minute, Nidi.
We've got Andrew on top of close guard and Nidi in his close guard starting
Yeah,
to attack.
straight ankle.
Oh, dropping for the ankle here. He might get something. That's his
Andrew,
best chance.
beautiful. Beautiful
Lock
that
it
you're
up.
considering this. Yeah. I mean, that's a beautiful thing to be tactical like this. You know you don't have a lot of time left. So you know you're not going to just play a game and you're just going to... He might get a knee bar here. Come on, Andrew. Let's see it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Wow.
That was tight. Andrew, beautiful match, my good friend.
Mm,
Andrew, beautiful match. And not
that's
taking
a shame
anything
because that
away
was a
from
very
Nitty.
close submission.
That was, I mean, I would have tapped 2 seconds
I mean,
ago.
it is the closest submission of the match.
I don't know how do you score that, dude, because maybe there's more time, but the control was in Nitty's favor. Yeah.
Wow.
Andrew gets the W. Going, you probably would have got submitted.
Submission attempts at Dream count for more than control. We see a bit of chatter here in the corner. Obviously, this is
It's
hard
clear
to take
cuts.
for Nitty's corner, but
I mean, clear cut. I have to say, again, tactically, I have to give so much. I'm sorry, Nitty. I'm sorry that you had to lose in that way. But I have to give so much credit to Andrew. I know he's one of my guys, but there's a minute left. You've been getting your butt kicked for 4 minutes.
he went for it.
And
when
he
it's
went for it.
When it's your last chance, jump on the leg, do something, and he got something.
5-10 more seconds.
That was a
Nitty.
deep knee bar.
And you know what, Nitty? I mean, listen. I'm happy that it didn't end in an injury. Because if you're not gonna tap, like, I'm happy that it didn't end in an injury.
Didn't
And
have
again,
quite the angle to see if the knee was really extended, but it looked like very, very deep.
right. Well, again, Nitty, great job, great match. Andrew, great match. That was fun to see both of you guys. And hopefully we'll see maybe a rematch one day. Who knows?
Because you see Nidi on top had a lot of control, but never got to a submission.
No, and he should have been able
barely
to.
got to an arm triangle. It's not like he got to 2-3 arm triangles, tight ones, and Andrew escaped. Every time he was close to a submission, Andrew was resetting. So obviously, it's really just the rule set that won him the match here.
And that's a great match, example match for, all of our viewers who maybe one day might be on the card. This is a submission-oriented program. You need to be able to threaten the submissions. It's not just positions. And sometimes playing it safe for the positions might cost you. And so I think that's it for the prelims, but we're going straight into the main card.
Is it?
I believe so. We're going in here with the women. I think we just have...
No. Andrew Fulham from Gracie Baja versus Morik Kaba from Click MMA.
Man, Click MMA on the scene here. Oh, yes. I remember Maurice. That was fun. That was fun.
There's a boy fighting on the blue corner. Our guy weighing 165 pounds.
Click.
Monkey.
All right, let's see here. This is gonna be a banger.
Going right for it on the feet. Wrestling got a lot better in jiu-jitsu those days, huh?
It's we're seeing a shift.
Yeah.
We're seeing a shift.
And go back a few years, like 5, 6 years ago,
That was
you wouldn't
amazing.
see guys like this wrestle.
You wouldn't. You would not see the wrestling. But now the guys are I think it's the there's a bit, I'm just gonna call it for what it is. Don't pull guard. Like that's the new meta. We're looking down on guard pullers. That's
Hey,
those are my people, but we're looking down on them. So yeah, definitely the wrestling game is jumping leaps and bounds here, and especially again in Nogi, for obvious reasons.
100%.
Nice stripping the collar ties, but those are heavy. Those are heavy from our boy Andrew.
The more someone spends time on his opponent's head, the more he's going to get him tired.
Mm.
Usually,
Oh,
nice
nice.
lat drop here. Kind of Sasai.
From Marik.
That's beautiful. Brought his opponent down to turtle, straight on a front headlock. He's going to look to attack the neck or get behind him now. You see Andrew doing a good job fighting the hands here.
Beautiful.
Freeze his head.
Gets up.
Yeah, very good work.
It's always in the transitions.
Yeah, he was kind of fighting the hands, and you see Morik tried to take the back quickly as he was losing the grips.
I think that was a good call from Andrew. He didn't want to get that Sasai applied on him again because Marik had him with that underhook and was creating the angle. All right,
Morik
let's see
looks
your
like a
passing.
very strong athlete here.
Oof.
Tries to
Oh,
get him to a
interesting.
stack and kind of
Fell into the close guard.
yeah.
Good controls by Marik. But
Andrew
Andrew,
doing still a good job on the feet with
yeah,
the hand fighting.
and the collar ties are heavy. Like I
Yeah,
could see Marik just like keeling over there.
he's honestly controlling the inside. Like you see, he's intercepting collar ties, having bicep ties instead, always pummeling to the inside. He's doing a good job with his hand fighting here. He's in on a pinch headlock. Morik just brushes him off. Ooh, nice quick drag to a single
Oof, he
leg.
was nice there.
That was very nice, well timed.
Well, I'm
Didn't do
saying he
anything
was
with
he,
it,
he
but
was nice because they were on the edge there, and I think he
okay.
felt it. I think he could have finished that.
Yeah, I think that's why he kind of stopped his momentum,
Yeah,
huh?
he took the foot off the
I didn't
gas.
notice that, but
Yeah,
you're right.
Andrew. I think people don't give enough credit. Well, probably they do. I'm just saying that, but these heavy collar ties, they weigh on you,
No,
especially like if
100%.
they pay dividends in the end in
Yeah.
the lower
Especially in longer
portions.
match. Obviously,
Yeah,
that's not a like
no,
super long match,
exactly.
but in a 15-minute match, that can be like
Holy
the
moly.
whole decision. The,
Oh,
the
it just
the whole
melts you.
outcome of the match is going to come from who's controlling the head the most in the beginnings, right?
Marie got in on I think that was like a leg tap. Wow, Andrew gets up quick.
Marik seems to have it.
Beauty!
Oh,
What
nice
an
ankle
ankle
pick
pick.
here. Wow.
That was
But you see,
dope.
that's what good hand
Into the
fighting
leg
brings up to
drag.
you.
I think he's been setting that up the whole
Wow.
match
He's in
again.
on that
Nah, he's you see, he can't get the shoulder on the back of
it's
the head.
close.
Now he's
Oh,
getting the
that
shoulder
looks
up a
tight.
little
He's
bit.
panicking in there.
Yeah. No, no.
Nice frame on the
Yeah.
hips. Manages to just pop out.
It's where it's hard. It's almost uh you feel to a certain extent like it just doesn't make sense, but getting your shoulder on the back of your partner's neck is what's gonna finish that. But I gotta say, Andrew, very, very cool. Oh, a little eye poke. Andrew's been, I think he really thought about that with the heavy collar ties into the ankle pick and then straight into the leg drag guard pass. Headlock. Beautiful. Oof, he's feeling it. Marika's feeling those collar ties now.
Yeah, he's starting to
Yeah.
fade out a little bit, huh? He's a very strong athlete, obviously, but
He's
he looks like he's fading away a little bit.
Etienne, I gotta tell you, the way that Andrew is dropping his hips and dropping his weight with those collar ties,
Yep.
he's skilled at this.
And I can feel that Andrew's feeling it right now. He's kind of picking up the pace a little bit.
Wow.
He's in on his underhook, good head position. He could shuck behind right here.
This is a very skilled stand-up here.
Double collar tie. Obviously, that's a heavy collar tie, but usually it doesn't
Wow.
bring up to any good
Beautiful
attack.
stuff.
Yeah, nice snap. Tries to bring the hands down. Just denying that underhook here. Morik seems very at ease with this underhook. He likes to play from here. He's
I
really
think that's
good
how
at
he took
moving him.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
That guillotine
cranking
is
him.
tight. He
Eee.
rolls him over, just throws him down.
That was like a DDT. There was a knee to the head. Time. Oof, I do not
That
know how
was
to
a
score
tight
that.
match. That was a very tight match.
I don't know how to score that, but I think
I
I
think
don't know how
Morik
to
will
score
get it.
that. You think so? I was gonna
Morik,
say Andrew because I feel like they both had one maybe like headlock, front headlock or guillotine attempt each, but Andrew was the he was pushing the pace.
You're right. I feel like they were like one takedown for one,
It was
one
pretty
attack
even.
for one. Maybe I could be wrong here, but Andrew was doing a very good job with the hand fighting.
Man.
If one thing he was doing really well on the feet, he was winning the hand fight exchanges.
And you could just tell that he was the aggressor. I mean, all things were equal here. We didn't see like a major submission. And you know what else? At the end of the match, you could tell also Maurice, the way he kind of he had a feeling like maybe he lost that match.
He was slowing down a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Marik was slowing down while Andrew was ramping it up.
Yeah, because
good display of like using your pace to wear down your opponent.
you know what? Probably the big moment there, if we just look back, was when he took down Marik, and then he went for the when he took him down with the ankle pick, and then leg drag, and then into the front front headlock guillotine.
Yeah,
Like that was probably
great
the
decision.
decisive moment.
That was a beautiful sequence.
Okay, here's one of yours.
Oh, Mohana jumping in
Here's one of yours.
against Eric Baudin.
I gotta tell you, I got a good relationship with Eric.
Eric is great.
I
He's
love him.
super active on the scene.
Yes,
The guy's competing every weekend.
literally.
Like
He's a
he's
monster.
never stopping.
Absolutely.
I don't know how he does it.
He's in it to win it, man. This kid is really everywhere, and he's getting after it.
Win or lose, he's getting after him. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
He's
this
out
kid's a
here
gamer.
walking on stage here. And I would say his best attack is probably triangle armbar. He has highlights of him hitting this sub like 20 times on 20 different guys in competitions.
Well, I mean, listen, if you're looking at his body type, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, super lanky guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
I'm sure
respect the armbar, the triangles and the darces from this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mohanad,
Yes. Tell us a
however,
little bit.
very different style,
Yes.
very experienced competitor. He's been competing for a while now.
I'd have to say probably the experience is more on Mohammed's side, especially in terms of time.
I mean, in terms of years, yes, but in terms of match time, Eric is competing so much, I wouldn't even know.
It makes
Like,
perfect sense.
he could have caught up to the match time of Mohanad in competition in the short amount of years he's been competing.
Absolutely.
However, Mohanad, very good in the legs. Maybe not like as well-rounded in wrestling and stuff like that. Very good guard. Super smooth jiu-jitsu.
Let's see. I'm excited about this match, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
Let's go. Eric
a
in
good
the red
matchup.
corner. Ground X. Shout out to the boys at Ground X. Shout out, Richard. You're my hero, Richard.
Supposed finally out of the room corner. When
Let's see. We got a TriStar guy in the blue corner. Etienne.
Mohanad Al Nakib.
Let's see it.
Mohamed. Gee.
If there's one thing about Mohanad, he's always game.
Oh, yes.
We'll tell him not to take some matches because he's gonna. I'm gonna do it. I don't
That's
care.
epic.
I'll
That's
I'll
epic.
fight that guy. No
That's
worries.
epic. I like it. Definitely looks like he has a strong, strong core.
Yeah, and here,
Smart.
nice. Tries to slide in the legs early. You see, Eric very aggressive with his game.
Mm-hmm. This is the kind of game that's it's a submission-oriented game. Like he wants to impose himself on his opponent, and he's not going to accept playing second fiddle to somebody else's tempo. He's it's not saying this against any of our other competitors, but he has a winner mentality.
Yeah, 100%. Here,
Have-
Mohanad trying to slide on the legs again, maybe a bit far, doesn't quite have a grip, but moves to an arm drag here on the far side. Maybe get an elevation out of that and
might get a butterfly sweep here,
yeah, get into the
or
legs.
at least get into the legs.
I'd say that's his main goal. However, Eric doing a good job here, trying to
There's
kind of
the attempt
flat
at the
out the knees
butterfly,
together.
and now he's getting in.
But once again, you'll see Mohanad has a very dynamic game, a bit like we saw with Medy.
Wow.
He's willing to stand up, pull guard, and nice off balance here. That was a close entry.
Yeah. It was a close entry, and his bite he almost had a bite there on the ankle.
Yeah. But as I said, like you'll see Mohanad pulling, standing back up, very dynamic with his positions.
This is a young man's sport, Etienne. I'm tired when you say it.
I mean, Mohanad's, I don't want to say he's old, but
No,
he's
no,
not,
no, no. I
he's
get
not
it.
young
I
either.
get it. I get it.
He's 34, going against a youngin like Eric at 21.
Yeah, it's what 34 is primo. That's prime age.
No, he's not old.
No,
We're always messing
yeah,
with him.
I like it. I like
He's
it.
like our uncle.
I like it. Uncle Muhammad,
Exactly. Taking pictures. He's
making
there
sure
for the
everybody's happy.
memories.
I love it. I love it. That's the best. I mean, that's good. It bonds a community. We need it
Yeah.
all. And Eric is here, and he's,
You see Mohana maybe going on a shoulder crunch, but
Eric's
he seems to
attached to the
respect
upper
that
body.
crossface pressure a little bit here. You see him framing on the shoulder. Eric's kind of a good position to pass here, but that butterfly hook kind of off balance and Mohanad right on the arm drag to the single leg, inverting
Ooh.
under. Very nice sequence here. He might be on the back here.
At the very least,
Misses it by a little bit, and Eric tries to kind of find his own leg entry from the scramble. Mohanad very good at escaping submissions. He can get very deep into like some sub attacks, and you'll see him stay calm, escape.
there are
re-attack.
guys like that.
Yeah,
He's so comfortable in that adversity. Whoop, what's gonna
nice
happen
leg
here?
entry here. He goes on the single leg X to try to finish that ankle lock.
He's on here.
Oh, that
Let's see.
I'd say
Good
that's
boot, but I mean
that's
that's
Mohanad's specialty here. Nice front step.
well, good job controlling the
Mohanad
head
controlling the head. Yeah. I mean, Eric controlling the head.
there.
Was able to create enough movement for Mohanad to let go.
I mean, if you can't, hip into it, you can't get that extension. You can't put the guy down.
Yeah, Eric trying to go side to side, but you see Mohanad very flexible guard. Tries to keep grips on the triceps and he stays squared up with him. But Eric gets the pass.
This is a moment right now, Etienne.
Yeah, good pass from Eric.
I think that Mohamed, based on what you were saying earlier, is, he's comfortable in these uncomfortable scenarios.
Yeah, you'll see him. He's very calm, even if he gets his guard passed, especially in a rule set like this. He's going to take his time, try to get back on the attack eventually.
Mm-hmm. So far is,
I mean, he's got maybe the more significant entries, but no real attack yet.
I mean, if everything
And
is going to
Eric has the
stay, he
pass.
has the pass. I was going to
Yeah.
say, like, if everything stays as is right now, Eric is winning the match because a
100%.
guard pass is a guard pass. Because we didn't see any submission attempts here.
Eric trying to dip his head under the arm, maybe looking
Doing
at an
a
arm triangle. But you see Mohana disciplined with his elbow position here, keeping
Yeah.
the frames on.
Very good. It's
He's taking his time.
I think this is
Even Eric on top is not rushing it. He's looking for an attack. He's resetting. He's taking his time. Gets his knee on the chest. Maybe the head here.
okay. He's gonna build up. Oh,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
a little Darce. Nope. Good call, honestly, from Eric to keep maintaining this position.
Yeah, prioritize control over submission.
Oh, he's trying to crucifix. He tried to step over that arm.
Yeah.
If Mohamed puts that arm back down, I wonder if he's gonna step over it.
Ohana trying to roll out. Whoa, a nice hook here on the foot. Almost got him out, but he gave up the north-south in transition.
Eric looked at the clock there. I think he's tired.
Yeah, he's honestly barely moving from top. He scrambled really, really hard in the beginning. I'd say the most tired of the two could be Eric here.
Yeah. I'm actually shocked that Mohamed is being pinned in these positions.
He's just a bit passive, to be honest. I'd like to see him work just a bit harder to escape,
It's like he's
get back on the
comfortable
attack,
being
but
there.
now he's back in. He could get that leg in right now.
Yeah.
He's trying to pull the foot inside his guard. Yep. Yeah, that was close.
Eric is diligent. He
Yeah.
knows.
Goes for the head. The hands are busy. Goes for the head. Very good.
Very beautiful.
Oh, Mohanad rolls on top. Very nice timing here.
Okay, this is
He's on the
probably what's going to
passing.
decide the match here. If he can do something.
We're resetting to center. Sean giving advice, telling him to win the next 15 seconds.
That's our boy Sean. We drove down here with good old Sean. 15 seconds. That's as far as in a match you should be thinking.
Eric doing a good job sitting back up to butterfly guard, tries to wrestle up.
Might be
Mohanad
trying to
putting
get
good
into his own
pressure.
little leg
Nice.
entanglement.
Mohanad's very at ease in leg entanglements and just floating on the guard on top.
He might pass.
Overall,
Oh, he let
that
it
was
go
very
down.
close here from
Yeah.
Mohanad.
He could have just stepped over.
But you see, like Eric has the advantageous position on the upper body, but Mohanad's very good at pummeling and kind of staying out of trouble. Oh, quick snap here. Not quite.
This is it. Last 10 seconds. Body lock, keeping him tight.
That's a whoa, sweep here. Oh, quick leg entry for
Oh, wow.
Eric.
Are.
That's
Well,
a hard call, to be honest. There was a pass, but there was also a couple of sweeps on the other side.
to be honest, I think it's going to be clear cut for Eric.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I don't think we ever commentated on, in the beginning, there were a couple of attempts at entries from Muhammad, but,
And the winner,
you know,
Eric by split decision here.
that was 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Saw that.
I mean, that was very tight. Like, Mohana was putting the pace from his guard for a while, but then kind of slowed down once he got past. Eric started getting the upper hand.
Just complacent. Like
Yeah.
sometimes when you're too good at being in these bad positions, like you almost called it out. It
100%.
just means you're complacent. It's like you should not be accepting that moment. If you would have battled, he probably would have taken that match. But maybe he didn't have much in the gas tanks.
There's kind of this in between where you don't want to panic too much from a pass because the passes don't really count.
Yeah,
But you still need some kind of urgency to get out of there. Right?
absolutely.
And that's
Absolutely.
the hard part.
I mean, that was like at least 2 minutes.
Yeah, a bit too long in my opinion.
It's a bit too long, and that's going to obviously shape the opinion of the judges as well. Like they're going to think back to the match, and
Yeah. And like that also gave Eric a good time to kind of recover on top, try to control and take a breather, you know?
Because earlier in the match, Muhammad was the one that was causing so much chaos to Eric, and Eric kept having to defensively react.
Yeah.
But he
That was
needs
a
to
good start
maintain.
from
Yeah,
Mohammed.
absolutely. He needs to maintain that pace. So here we go. We got our friend Martin.
So here coming out is Patrick Arsenault from Click MMA going against Martin Spazov
From H2O.
From H2O.
Martin, heavy with the ankle locks, I think.
ankle locks, but he's got all the weird submissions in his arsenal.
Ah, yes. He's the man you don't want to meet as a higher belt because of all the funky submissions that he's gonna catch you with.
Flexible guard. You see, that's one of the H2O guys we might see pulling guard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. Let's see it.
Coming out on some heavy banger, Gojira.
I like it. It's all right, Martin. So we have Martin from H2O MMA. Let's see it, Marty. Going up against Patrick Arsenault from Click. Click, man. What a showing from Click.
Yeah, came out with a big crew, huh?
Big crew, and honestly, some high-level crew here.
Patrick Arsenault here in the red corner from Click MMA. Let's know.
Fighting out in the blue corner, weighing in 161.3 pounds. Fighting in the back, representing slow MMA. So,
And Martin Spazov out of H2O MMA coming out.
This is it. I will say, having watched a few of Martin's matches, he pushes the pace.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
pushes the pace.
He wants the sub.
Yes, yes, he is.
He doesn't care for a decision.
Absolutely not. I agree. Let's see if Patrick can
Ah,
withstand.
you see, I stand corrected.
He didn't pull.
Yeah.
He got the meta got to him. The Instagram reels told him.
No, but I'm sure
Oh,
I never trained with them, but I'm sure he's wrestling a bunch at the gym, right? Like
Mhm.
they're all very good wrestlers, high level MMA
There it
guys.
is.
Ah, there
Sorry,
you go.
sorry.
I'm
You
not
should
that
have stuck to
crazy.
your
I'm
guns,
not that
Etienne.
crazy.
Yes, you nailed
But
it.
he's definitely
And there,
at
look at
ease
that.
on his feet.
He's
But
fishing
I
for
think
his buggy choke. Or
he has a better guard than his wrestling game.
sorry, what am I seeing here? I can't.
This is a rubber guard.
Oh, right. He's playing the
Yeah,
little 10th planet
he
game.
has such a weird guard.
Oh boy, my knee would have exploded. Let's
He's
see
gonna
what
try to go like
maybe
maybe
he can get
isolate
under
the
the chin.
shoulders, either for Gogo Plata with his left leg, or if he can get his right leg on top of the other one, start pushing the shoulders out of his guard. You get kind of a top lock situation where he can get both of the arms inside, and now he's gonna be in a
It's dangerous
golden
because
position
Patrick
for
is
subs.
thinking maybe he wants to pull his head kind of out, but that might give him the Gogo Plata.
Yeah, and also if he pulls too much, the shoulder is gonna pop out. He's gonna be
Mhm.
right in his subs. He's gonna
Mhm.
have both arm accessible for submissions. So
Rubber
here
guard
he
is
needs to pressure
dangerous.
in. He needs to get his shoulders deep on the inside.
Which he is doing.
That's a very hard position to get out of, to be honest.
There's a bit of patience here and wearing the person down.
You see, Martin looks like
Now
he
he's
knows what
swimming
he's
on the
doing.
inside. Now he might have a little bit more leverage to be able to push back.
I usually have Luca coaching me for the 10p names, but that might have been a meat hook. I don't know.
They have like some funky names out of 10th Planet.
Yeah, every time I have a 10p name, I'm like, Luca, what's that name?
Yeah,
What is it?
Rising Dead. I don't know. They have
Yeah,
a bunch of things.
is this the vaporizer?
It's just so funny how that energy follows the 10th Planet crew. Like the names of the submissions
Here,
and the type of
there's a
grapplers.
very funky submission here made famous by Eddie, what's his
Eddie
name?
Bravo?
No, Ben Eddie.
Ben Eddie.
It's called um
Okay, there goes the rubber guard.
Some kind of weird guillotine with that leg over the head like this. The
W-
Hindulatine is the
The
word I was looking.
Hindu
Yeah,
Latine.
that's what I was looking
My
for. However,
God.
we're out of the rubber guard now with Patrick past the guard already, controlling the shoulders.
In the
Here I'd be
north-south
careful.
position.
Martin's the kind of guy that will back roll and throw his leg back in.
I get it.
Mm.
Very interesting.
If I was against a guy like Martin, I'd look to control the hips rather than the shoulder in a position like this.
Hmm. That makes a lot of sense.
Because if you're too high at the shoulders, they can get their hips off the floor, kind of back roll, get their legs on the inside,
Oh,
and
the
take your
worst.
back.
I hate it.
And that's the worst because
It's
you're in
the
top, north,
most
south.
embarrassing.
However, he does good control here with the head, manages to get to a mount position.
Patrick is
Good control.
absolutely. He knows how to threaten the right things, create the right
And
dilemmas.
to be honest, he wasn't in a lot of danger in the rubber guard in the beginning. He just
No.
chilled there.
Yeah,
Obviously lost a bunch of time, but
it is what it
got to
is.
his action real quick once he got out. Now let's see if Martin is able to get out of this mounted situation.
This will test you a little bit.
It's hard to get out of mount when you have a heavy, I mean not heavy in weight, but like some people just have such good body positioning, they feel so heavy on
It's
top.
true.
It's so hard to get out.
It is absolutely.
And I
You
like
can
his
cook someone, especially when you get high like this.
yeah.
Feet on the hips, that leverage point against their hips. Your feet are completely out of range for the guy to kind of be able to get. You got to try to kip out of here. Well,
Oh, quick
mounted
triangle
triangle.
here. It's
He
not quite
might be
locked
able
up,
to.
but
This is where he has to drive his hips forward. Patrick needs to just drive his hips forward to start breaking that elbow posture.
yeah, I'd like to see him bringing his head to the right side here,
I think he's going to start
kind of
right
cut
around
the angle,
here.
but his foot is stuck under Martin's back, so it might be hard to free his leg for now. But if Martin tries to bridge, he could. There you go. He can get his heel kind of out of the back.
Ah, beauty.
Nice job of Martin now, slipping out of the triangle and back to his guard.
Let's see if he can get into a bit of a shoulder crunch and use that to get a butterfly hook going.
Now, if I was Patrick, I'd be very careful of the rubber guard. I'd try to keep my head on the far shoulder and really keep him flat. Make sure you don't go back into the close guard. Stay on the outside of the feet.
Beautiful.
Nice work here. But you see,
Now you're in
needs to
trouble
avoid that.
again, and this is
Those
the
guys
worst
are
case
so
scenario.
annoying. I'm not saying you're annoying, Martin, but
No,
that's an annoying thing.
because once you're caught in it, it's the feeling of being stuck here now, and you're just
100%.
stuck.
He was close to a pass, and then boom, you're like,
But
so
Martin,
much work to get out. And Martin has a good close guard here, like with the rubber guard threats and all that.
he's got the right length too for that.
Patrick, in my opinion, going
Wow,
way
beautiful.
too fast at the upper body. He needs to get down to the hips, control the legs when he passes, and then progress to the upper body.
Oh,
You see,
what am I seeing
now we
here?
see some of Martin's specialty. We got the
Oh,
buggy.
buggy
It's
choke.
deep. Oh, that's
Nice.
deep. I think he's gonna finish this. Yeah, the hands up. He's tapping. Wow.
That was beautiful. I didn't even literally see that coming.
Yeah. And Martin is so good with it that it's like a reflex for him. He's gonna have the head in his armpit. Boom, he's gonna snap it real quick.
Unreal. I literally didn't catch that. Very cool,
It's like when
Martin.
you fight a guy like this, you really need to be aware of the baits. Because like they're gonna kind of lift their arm up and let your head go in their armpit and you're like, oh, I can go there, no problem. And then boom, you're right into it. It's like a fly trap.
It is
It's
a
not an
fly
actual
trap.
fly trap. This
I
fly trap is
understand.
it's an actual
Yes.
stumpy move.
Yes. Oh, really? It is? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's hilarious. Yes.
It's a bit similar, but not quite.
We're just talking about the analogies. Yes. That was cool. Good job, Marty. And good job, Patrick, man. You really did really well. Positionally speaking, you did amazing.
Nice finish by Martin here.
So I think we're in our final 5 matches of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, I think 6.
Yeah, 6 matches.
So we're doing it. So much grappling, people. We
Coming
are
out now.
in the big boys.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He looks strong.
It's a
Corey
lot of muscle.
Lacroix coming out of Fight Factory, going
Oh,
out
boy.
against one of my training partners, Hassan Al Hamlawi.
This is gonna be
The
a
big
banger.
dogs are gonna bang.
This is gonna be a banger. Fight Factory guys are just tough.
Yeah, they are.
Look at him. What can you tell us about your guy here?
Hassan, well-rounded game, good wrestling, good leg locks. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be working on the feet on this one.
Oh, wow.
Wants to showcase some of his wrestling.
We got our boy Sean in the corner.
Well surrounded, obviously.
Let's see.
Good corner with Malik and Sean. Sean in the corner.
I think
Bronze medal at Worlds. IBJJF brown belt last year.
incredible.
Middleweight.
Oh yeah. And
Solid performance.
First, fighting out of red corner, weighing 189.4 pounds. Ontario, representing Fight Factory, Fernando Canede, Corey Lacroix.
I think Hassan waiting at 185 for this match.
wow.
He was 215 2 months ago.
Wow.
He went to vacation with his family, came back fast. He was big and he lost all the weight. He's back in shape now.
That's incredible, dude. The guys who are capable of doing that, like just blowing up and then just cutting it back down that quick, that's always epic.
Yeah, jumped
Oh.
in last minute on this match.
Hassan,
Corey had a pull out for his opponent pulled out and Hassan jumped in.
oh,
Less
yeah.
experienced than Corey.
This
He's
is
a
gonna
blue
be
belt versus a
explosive.
purple belt. Hassan gets the takedown quickly while Corey tries to wrap his head
right
up.
into the
And
pass,
Hassan
dude.
is right in the pass here.
He's in a good
I tried
spot.
to go for Von Flu here. If he can connect his hands and trap the wrist, this is not a good idea for Corey.
You know, it's this thing where you don't want to let go, but you've missed your chance here,
Yeah.
and it's time to let
And
go.
you see Hassan's doing a good job pointing the knees away from him,
Just burning your grip.
really making it hard for Corey to get back to any type of guard because that's really the only threat from here. Once your head's trapped, nice work from Hassan staying on top, getting on his own front headlock. Lots of front headlocks tonight, huh?
That's what it is. Beautiful control position.
Now I'd like to see Hassan keep this guy. Oh,
Oh,
that looks tight.
that
That
looks
Kayotera
tight.
lock. He needs to pull that knee up.
Which knee?
The knee that's in the Lahiva. You see the
Yes,
Corey's left knee in that case.
understood.
That looked like a tight attack. Like that counts as a legitimate threat in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
He goes
he's
to it
gonna get
again. Yeah. That's a gets the stack out of it.
Ooh, slipped
That
out.
was nice. Yeah, he needs to stay outside of his legs now.
I wonder if Corey is going to be able to maintain this adrenaline because,
Yeah, came out with a lot of like
yes, there was a lot of oomph
energy,
there.
right? Oh, the high wrist is coming. That was deep, and he kind of flopped to his back quickly to get rid of it.
But I gotta say, I'm so impressed with all of the guys coming out of Fight Factory. It's really they have an amazing program over there because
I'm sure.
I mean,
Yeah, no, they look
killers.
really tough.
This
You
is
see here, he's framing on the hip. Hassan's trying to beat that frame with his right knee.
I'm always weary of that kind of frame. Like if Hassan were to hip switch, oof,
Yeah,
that could devastate a wrist.
yeah.
It's
So
like
especially when the arm's bent like this,
bent like
and you see
that, you
him,
gotta
he
be
just
mad.
beat the frame.
At that weight.
Now he's really trying to get some kind of isolation on the arms and head to get to a good attack here.
This is maybe what we were talking about a little bit earlier, Etienne, where we're in a scenario here where maybe Corey is gonna start feeling it.
Oh, nice repass here. That was quick. Kind of hip switching out of the guard as he regarded.
I wish. Let's see it again here.
Good control for Hassan on the head.
Corey might be feeling it now. The adrenaline might be kicking in.
Yeah,
Hassan has
100%.
been in
Like you
dominant
see him
position.
slowing down quite a
Yeah,
bit now. Nice kip
good
escape.
kip.
Very nice. Hassan stays in control on top with
Let's see if he
the
can pummel
headquarters
that leg.
position.
Beautiful. Oh,
Oh, that was very good. He goes
yeah.
back to his Delhiva. He seems like he likes Delhiva, this guy, huh?
He does definitely like his Delhiva, and he loves his Kayotera. You
I heard
pick your name,
he's a
Kayotera,
big
Maichi Musumeshi.
ankle lock guy.
I
So
mean,
he has
it's
like a bunch of variations he's playing with.
so far, he still does have the
Yeah, yeah,
only legit submission attempt. So
100%.
based on the match that we saw with Andrew and Nidi,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
if
they're
I
just resetting.
was, if I was, if I was in Hassan's corner,
Yeah, he needs to get
I'd
some
be saying,
attacks
hey,
going.
you need a legit submission threat here because
He's doing good with control, but
Corey
really
had.
needs to get some attack going eventually.
Let's see if the judges can. That's beautiful. And now the leg pump. Ah, Corey is definitely slowing down.
Oh, maybe Hassan trying to
Here
drop
it is
down on a
again.
leg.
Kayotera.
That doesn't look too threatening this time, to be honest.
No, he's
The
got the knee
first
turned the
one,
other way.
yeah, the first one looked like made Hassan react.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's
This
fishing for
looks
his own
okay.
now.
Yeah, Hassan's
Let's
gonna go
see.
down on the leg.
Oof, oof, it's a shootout here.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got very good ankle
oh,
locks,
here he's
Hassan.
got him, I think. Oh, no.
Good ankle locks, and also, if you know the Woj lock, the reverse
Yes.
Aoki. Nasty Aoki Hassan's got.
I don't know why he doesn't go into his
That's
modified
a
X.
very good.
Oh, he's trying to fish his leg in that 50-50. There it is.
You see, now we're back to even, in my opinion, and like
There
probably
it is.
Hassan has an advantage with all the positional control, but we both have a legitimate submission
Submission
attempt on
attempt.
both sides now.
Let's see how the judges see that. This is great. It's good. Oh, shoulder crunch here. Maybe he gets a little.
Ah, nice
Yeah,
work here.
good.
Tries to get the arm. Corey's trying to pass the half butterfly here. Stands back up, tries to go for side to side passing, but Hassan catches him in the half guard.
Here we go.
Oh, he's in on the head.
If he could just turn the corner.
Yeah. Hassan is in on the
There it
single.
is.
Nice,
Yeah.
beautiful pass again with the head. He can free his arm here. You see, as soon as he frees the arm to go for a Von Flu, Corey knows, let's go of the head, which is good in my opinion. Hassan smiling on top. He feels in control. I'd say it's not like
Uh,
it's not a win yet, but he
I'm
really
not
needs to
going to
get some.
discount the.
No, 100%. He needs to get some more submission
This
attempts.
this is
Ah, that looks
definitely.
tight.
I mean, the arm is not super across, but
Yeah, Corey gives the thumbs up.
yeah,
It still counts as an attempt on Hassan's part. Good control here.
I think if Corey can get one solid submission attempt on the legs here, like it's not out of reach. Definitely Hassan's been dominating in the pretty much the whole match, if I'm being
Yeah, no,
honest. But I
it's
mean,
still a tight
it's not
match.
out of reach for Corey if he can muster up the strength here, get into some sort of leg entanglement, and have a serious threat. It's not out of reach.
Yeah, Hassan needs to keep working. He can't just chill
Yeah,
from this
and
position.
that's what I would want to hear from my coaches. Hey, like it's not time to chill.
Beautiful gift wrap here. He's trying to progress position.
There it is. Combat, take the back.
Nice back take here.
With the length of this.
Yeah,
There
tries
we
to
go.
go quickly on the neck.
Mm.
Oh,
Now,
that looks deep.
now we're definitely in the Hassan is in the driver's seat in terms of the judge's eyes. I mean, it's
Looks
pretty
very
much
deep.
locked
That
in.
looks very deep.
What's left here? Wow,
See
Corey
him
has the
walking
heart of
his
a
hand
lion,
slowly,
dude.
looking
Corey
at the
has the
clock,
heart of the lion. Good job,
switching
Corey,
sides on the
man.
choke.
Good job, Corey. Not letting
Yeah,
up.
no,
Heart of a lion. Beautiful, man. He's got 30
he's not
seconds
quitting.
here.
Honestly, he's not even that far from a win if he manages to get out. But Hassan displaying very, very nice positional control here
He's busted. I think
from
they're both
Mount.
accepting the fate of the result of this match at this point. Corey just doesn't want to get subbed, and he's like, "Hey, I'm happy with my performance.
Hassan riding the Mount like a rodeo.
That's good. This was fun. Nice to see like a couple of big guys move around the way that they've been moving around.
Yeah. Hassan just smiling at his corner.
I mean, it's not an easy feat here. A lot of respect between the guys. I think Corey has the knows what's up. Hassan just gave you a thumbs up, Etienne.
Was that the camera or was that me?
No, it was you. It was you.
Beautiful unanimous decision here for Hassan.
Done. I'm here, Yummy.
That's the thing, man. Sometimes when you get into a match late, it almost takes all the pressure off. You know, he didn't have time to obsess over anything. He came in, he played his game, and it worked for him. Congratulations, Hassan. But Corey,
Looked
great
very
match.
good.
Those straight ankle locks would have sent my heels clicking and clacking all the way to the hospital. Let me tell you, bro. That was fun. That was a fun match.
Which one of you guys fucking hot up here?
I don't know, but good job, brother.
So what?
I was complimenting him the whole
That with you?
I'll take the heat. Did he win? Good job. That was fun to watch. That's fun, man. Always a good ambiance. Always good energy.
Oh, we got that
Here it is.
click boss coming
Here it
in.
is, the click boss.
Joey Mosi from Click MMA,
I love Joey.
coach and owner.
Joey is the man. Joey's a really good
Great
human
guy.
being.
Great guy.
Yeah. Leading by example, putting his name on the line, very cool.
Yeah, going against Malik Belhaj from TriStar Gym. Malik, extremely active competitor. Always game. Travels a lot to compete. He's always out there. Goes back and forth. Austin to train. Trains with the New Wave guys.
The
Comes back to
rebranding.
Montreal. He's always moving back and forth. Yeah, they're rebranding to Kingsway.
Yeah.
I see New Wave still because people
I'm a new
still
wave guy too.
people
I'll just
still
call it New
recognize
Wave.
them as New Wave, but
Yeah.
the Kingsway Gym.
Yeah. I'll always reference them as new wave.
That's gonna be a great match, to be honest. Two technical guys.
Yeah, definitely two very experienced guys.
Malik got American Nationals gold, if I remember correctly, at purple belt.
That sounds
IBJJF.
right.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
All right, next
Part of the duo of brothers.
first fighting out in the red corner, weighing in at 185
These
pounds.
guys must have seen each other in the past.
I don't know if they actually had a match. I know Yanis had a match, his brother, against Joey. However, I'm not sure Malik ever
Do we know how
faced
that
Joey.
match ended?
Fighting out in the corner.
Joey won a decision against Yanis, if I remember correctly. It was on pure grappling at TriStar.
Sergeant.
Event I organized, by the way.
Congratulations. We always look to support you, Etienne.
Coming back eventually.
Let's do it. All right. Let's see it, Malik. Let's see it, Joey. Let's have some fun here.
Malik sliding in the legs right at the start. He's deep on that ankle lock grip.
Joey doing the
Malik
right thing.
extremely well rounded. Ooh, that looks very tight.
Tap.
Finishes with that belly down ankle lock
Tap.
quickly.
That was
That was very
fast,
tight.
dude. I think he might have hurt his leg a bit too, dude.
Yeah, belly down
I
ankle lock.
never like to see that, like the injury part. I hope Joey is okay.
Yeah, I
So much
hope
love
he's
for
okay.
Joey. But if he's not getting up fast, there might be something there. But that was beautiful by Malik. I have to say that was beautiful. I almost think that his Joey's escape there was So to try and grab and pull the elbow.
Yeah, I mean, I think the pressure came in very quickly. He tried to kind of spin into it, but kind of gave the belly down position to Malik, which is obviously worse.
Now Joey's a soldier, though. He got up. Hopefully that's nothing too crazy, Joey.
Sending the medics back to their table.
Send them back, Joey. You don't need them. You're a soldier. But congratulations,
Malik
Malik,
with a quick win here.
avenging your bro.
So chill and composed, this guy. Incredible.
That was very cool.
Mowgli. Mr. Mowgli.
All right, Joey. Don't be too hard on yourself. I see you shaking your head. Listen, man, you got caught, you got caught. Sometimes it just happens fast. It's not a reflection on your jiu-jitsu. We all know you can hang in there with the best of them. We'll get past this. It's just a quick moment of getting caught. Very, very cool, though. Very fun. Very good match. We're moving quick here now. Now we are in. We got Pablo and we got Adam. I think lights are a little dark. Pablo Santos from Soji Jiu-Jitsu going against Aiden Mansour. We have a gi match. I have to warn you, Etienne. When we're the older black belt grapplers, there might be some stalling. No, I'm kidding. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. But I know that at the first Invincible, we had Aiden Mansour go up against McDougall in a bit of a banger match. So now let's see here. Pablo Santos from Soji Jiu-Jitsu facing off against Aiden Mansour from Evolution BJJ. Let's see. Aiden coming in. Let's see what you're made of, Aiden.
Our next
Nice black belt match in the gi.
season first, fighting out of the ring corner, weighing 208 pounds. So, oh,
Pablo Santos. Let's see what you're made of.
and his opponent fighting under the blue corner.
Aiden has been around for a while.
Authentic, representing Evolution BJJ.
Aiden Mansour from Evolution BJJ. Pablo Santos, Soji Jiu-Jitsu. Let's see. Let's see how this match goes. Aiden rocking the Prodigy gi. All right. Pablo Santos, taped up fingers. Anytime I see somebody with taped up fingers, I know those grips must be one hell of a grip. Oh, Aiden is not pulling guard.
Might be in for some little judo here.
Ooh. Ooh. E. Ooh. There goes a knee. That was close. That was close. I say that with love, but I know what it's like to be older. Pablo definitely winning on the grip fighting here with the inside position. Aiden's can't accept that. Good to connect to the belt. Always going to keep you safe there. But you got to break that grip. There it is, Aiden. Sometimes when there are these exchanges, I just wonder, am I the one who's getting more tired from this exchange? That's the question that runs through my mind. And if it's yes, then, I'm not going to keep going with this.
Nice Yonage here.
Pablo, beautiful. Right away on the back. He's going to, I
Gets the
wouldn't have went
takedown.
that way, but
Now Aiden looks like he's feeling the pain from that head position. Tries to butterfly sweep.
He's got the double hooks in here, and he had Pablo's hands on the mat when Pablo's into the mount. Aiden, you had your chance there. Let's see now. Why do I have this weird feeling like Pablo, like, oh, Americana. Americana might work. This weird feeling like we're gonna see some sort of paper cutter or I don't know why.
Pablo's got great control here from Mount.
Oh, he's
You
going
see
for the X
Aiden.
choke.
Whoa.
This is gonna grind that chin. He's gonna get him. He's putting it all into this. That
Oh, that's the top.
that's a
Quick,
tough one.
some quick work here from Pablo Santos.
I mean, those grips, dude. I said it when he walked out. You look at those hands and you just know. Some guys are just so efficient, and the confidence that he had when he was throwing in his the choking hand from the mount position, and he was going thumb in. You got to have some more urgency. You can't let a guy get that grip like that. You just can't.
Yeah, it just feels like Aiden got kind of hurt early in the match. He's kind of grabbing
His jaw,
chin,
probably.
his jaw. I don't know, on the
Yeah.
takedown or something.
Uh,
Something might have happened.
Congratulations, Pablo. Pablo Santos from Saji Jiu-Jitsu. That's all right, Aiden. Don't hang your head down, man. You're a soldier. You got this. Not the end of the world. You've had your wins. You've had your losses. We're down to the final three. We're coming up with Claudio Delisi from Hawkesbury Jiu-Jitsu going up against Dominic Rucolo from Sherbatov.
That's going to be our last key match of the night.
Okay, very fun. I'm looking forward to this final match here between Andrew Racine and Christopher. Andrew Racine is, seasoned competitor. I haven't seen him do much nogi.
It's true. He's been training at TriStar.
That's amazing.
I see him there quite often.
That's good.
So
That's good. I
he's
know
getting some good rounds.
he's a big Henzo, one of the coaches at Henzo.
Yeah.
So it's good to see that he's doing some cross training and going where a lot of the best are. So
Yeah, I
that's
guess he was
fun.
preparing for this match, so he was coming quite often.
Oh, here we go. That's the Claudio that's coming out.
Very tough guy.
Absolutely.
Seen him compete a bunch.
We got, but definitely loves his top half card. Let's see how this match unfolds. Corey over here, still sweating from 2 matches ago. It's tough, man. Another banger from the 90s.
Coming out in the red corner with the blue song.
That's a good. All right. I place Dominic now, of course. Dominic is definitely the seasoned vet here. Coming to us from Sherbatov. Good luck, Dominic. Good job, and good luck, Claudio. Let's see it.
Our next up is the heavyweight division. This is the first fighting out of the red corner.
So we got in the heavyweight division now. 2 big boys out of Montreal, representing
Claudio.
ETT West Island.
ETT West Island. That's right.
Claudio.
Claudio Delisi.
And his opponent, He weighed in at 230 pounds. Front something represents search jobs.
And from Serbatov, Dominic Rucolo.
This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see here. Let's see how this match unfolds. Card pull by Claudio. Tries to get it to deep half. He's rocking his deep half. Let's see if he can, yeah, hide that arm a little bit. Now he's in a better position. But Claudio switched that into the knee cut.
Good position here
Yeah,
for,
Claudio gets up to the elbow. That's
yeah,
it.
very nice
As
sweep.
soon as you can get up there.
Straight into an over-unders.
Ooh, little. Oh, he beat that Kimura. Now he's. This is Claudio's. This is where Claudio wants to be. Top half. This is his position.
It's the BTT position.
It is the PTT position. You're right. But
Half
Dominic
guard
is threatening
Kimuras.
that Kimura. Yeah,
He's no stranger to that game, that's for sure.
this is definitely a big man game. So we'll see here. Fabio would be proud.
I'm sure he's looking at home.
Yeah, he's always watching his guys. I love that sit-through position, but Dominic has a couple of answers here for Claudio. He knows exactly he's not losing that grip. He's not letting Claudio connect to the upper body, making sure that he stays on his side, playing a solid half guard game. As long as you can control that forearm and keep your head free, you're always in a good position. Claudio putting the knee up. Let's see how Dominic. He's trying to get into the over-under. Let's see it. He might get in. Ah, passes with the over-under. Connects to the upper
Nice
body.
pass.
This is always a bit of a dangerous position if you feel like your head can get shoved into that triangle, but right now he's doing a perfect job killing the frames. Claudio's in a good spot here, especially with his size. This is where he wants to be. Let's see if he chooses to step over into the mount or if he tries to stay into this north-south position. Let's see, what is he looking for? He might be looking for a paper cutter. Yeah, I think he's almost in it.
Ooh,
He has the
that
grip
looks
for sure
close.
on the far side. Let's see.
Whoa, that looks
He
tight.
can. Yeah, he got him. Paper cutter choke for the win, Claudio. Good job, man. That's I mean, that was textbook. Beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations, Claudio. That was clean, clean, clean.
And the winner of your match, Claudio Derisi.
Clean. So we're down to the final two, Etienne.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
We got two Nogi matches.
Two Nogi matches.
One light featherweight match and a middleweight match to end everything.
Let's see here. Yes, feeling the energy, feeling the vibes. We're in the last bit here. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think the way we say this is we have Chi Lao from Trillium MMA going up against Alex Noiseau from H2O. Man, H2O coming up big tonight. Absolutely. Came out with definitely a big crew.
Yeah. Alex, I've seen him compete before. Tough
Noiseau.
guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tough
Oh,
guy.
yeah, that's fun. Well, I mean, if he's the co-main here,
I think he did a format bracket at featherweight a year ago or something. There's some tough guys in there. did a good display of his skills. I don't even know how he did, to be honest, in that bracket.
Interesting. I like it. I mean, I like who's coming out first here? I want to see this. Good music choice. All right, we're having a little announcement here from the ref to the to our announcer. Not quite sure exactly what's going on, but we're about to get word. Let's see which way we're going here. What a fancy suit our announcer is wearing. Beautiful purple. Where do you get a suit like that, you think?
I don't know. I would guess he's a purple belt.
I would love that. I would absolutely love that.
One of those purple belt that everything becomes purple in his life after.
Shoelaces are purple, towels are purple. Everything has to be purple. I love it. Okay, we're having a little small delay, but should be back in action pretty soon. Here we go. That's always the magic. Right at the last couple of matches. You slow us down. All right, here we go.
He was waiting for his song.
He
That's
wanted
what he
his
was.
song, bro.
That's what he was doing.
He wanted
like,
his.
"This is
You
not
don't
my
walk
song. I'm
out
not
to
coming out."
nobody's music. Let's go. All right. Who do we have here? Who came out first?
I think we got Chi
Chi
Lao
Lao.
from Trillium MMA in Toronto.
Oh, let's go, Chi. Chi Lao. That's a good walkout song. It's good.
Alex Noiser from H2O walking out. He's just a regular, everyday, normal MF.
Let's see it. This should be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be a banger. I can feel it.
Well, that's a pretty dope Rashi. I like it.
Kimiaura.
Cool.
Oh, no, this one.
Let's see it.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, weighing 139.5 pounds, fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, representing William A. Wow.
All right. He's saying see Lao.
Fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed 142.1 pounds. Once representing H2O in the A. Russell.
So we have Alex Noiseau in the blue corner representing H2O MMA. And we have Mr. C. Lau from Trillium MMA. Co-main event. Let's get it.
it. Oh, straight
Opa!
into a double
Straight
leg here.
into
Caught
the
both
double.
legs in one go.
I think he was looking to pull and he just got caught in the trap there. Little stalemate here. Let's see what the boys are thinking.
He doesn't want to move forward into that guillotine. Nice. Nice way to take your head out.
Right into the reverse De La Riva.
I'll be honest, I've never seen Alex's guard. So I'm quite
We're
interested
about
to
to
see
find
what
out now.
nice back
Step.
step into
Oh,
the
he
legs
he
here.
might.
Not sure if the knee's quite trapped. It's a bit out.
Oof, he's
Alex
got an
would,
outside heel hook. Is that what I'm
yeah,
seeing?
no knee though. So
Oh,
Alex could have a good opportunity at the back here with Crab Ride. But you
framing the
see he's
armpit.
staying on top, trying to get back, get that knee back inside his legs, right? But Alex doing a good job. He's very aware of it. And you see he's framing the far shoulder to prevent the headlock here while he's inverting for kind of a
Yeah.
berimbolo action here.
Let's. Who's in the better position right now?
Well, that's hard to say. It's a bit
Mhm.
equal, but
Oh,
now it's Alex for sure. He's deep on the leg now. Beautiful backstep brought him like straight into cross ashi with the heel exposed. He's switched it to the outside now. He's switching his grips for a stronger grip, but loses the knee in transition. Both those guys look like they know leg locks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is interesting.
This is like an reverse Aoki or Woj lock from the 50-50. Those cross ankle locks have
Are
been,
murderous.
yeah, they've been coming out of nowhere. Like a lot of guys are starting to use them, and they're really changing the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice scoop on the far side now. See, fighting the legs, trying to drop for the head here, but you see Alex is very disciplined with that frame in the shoulder. Got his hand up in the armpit, protecting his own head.
You've been
Yeah, it's exactly what I was
you've
mentioning
been
earlier.
teaching it all night. Finally.
But he's very disciplined with it here. You
Here,
see, he doesn't want to give up his
nice.
head. Very nice entry
No
here. Oh,
room,
he's
no
deep on
room
that
to
knee bar.
roll.
Oh, that was close, but he kind of pulled his knee out at the last second, was able to relieve pressure.
I think Alex also felt he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, Alex standing back up, looking for some wrestling now. Second takedown for Xi, very nice.
Interesting.
Feels like Alex is kind of accepting the takedown though. He's
Interesting.
not really fighting it. Maybe he's just trying to get a connection or something, I'm not sure. And here he could be on the arm. If he gets that knee in front of his opponent's face, he could start attacking the arm here. Oh, that's looking good.
This is
And Z turns it into a scoop of his own.
usually where I see. Oh, let's see here.
Oh, possible K-guard attack, another nice leg entry.
C is very good at defending the knee line.
Yeah, he's kind of extracting his legs very well. Just camping here with that scoop on top. Once again, disciplined frames for Alex. He's in on that leg here. He's got a nice toe hold.
Tap.
Oh, and he
Yeah.
taps. That was very quick attack.
That's again. This is what I like to see because everybody's always defending the heel hooks, but a toe hold,
It is a bit of a lesser attack, in my opinion.
and sometimes that's the strategy that
The
you
way he
see.
did it, though, was smart. He had the toe hold in one hand, and he was controlling the other leg with his legs.
Oh wow!
And that's usually when the toe holds become very effective, is when you have some kind of double leg control. If you just jump in a toe hold with no control at all, that second leg will just kick your own grip,
I understand.
right? And then they're going to escape and spin out, and it's just going to create a scramble, right?
Interesting.
But if you're able to get some kind of control on that second leg before you attack that toe hold, that's when they become very effective.
Beautiful.
That was very well timed.
Very nice. Congratulations to you, Mr. Alex Noiseau.
Beautiful win.
Performance main event of the evening.
Hey,
We announce the next team event for November 14th. We will have Blockbuster Nidi. They have Michael Santiago and Glenn McKenzie of your place.
very cool. We are
Oh,
now
we got a
talking.
face-off.
We're now talking about the next dream event happening February 14, where we have Glenn
February?
McKenzie.
November,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think.
I'm
I didn't
sorry.
hear it quite well. I'm sorry.
We'll assume it.
Oh, big OG is gonna face off.
Bird, I've seen both these. So if you want to see them in action, November 14th,
Oh, I can't wait to see this, to be honest. No, I didn't want to hug, but it's cool anyways. I
I
thought,
want to face to face,
let's get a
nose to
face off.
nose.
Yeah, let's get personal. I love it. I love it. Very fun. Next dream event. Stay tuned.
It's probably gonna be another packed up
Beautiful card.
event full of young grapplers ready to display their level.
We have it all. We have the veterans like Glenn and McDougall. We have the young people trying to come up. It's a beautiful mix of everything.
Yeah, we got it all. Gi, no gi, young.
Young, old, and I'm not saying
OGs.
old. We'll call you guys OGs.
OGs is way better.
Yes, you're right. The OGs are going to be there so that the young guys can see, hey, they don't just talk the talk, they still walk the walk. And that's important in our sports. So here we go. Main event.
Final
Andrew
match of the
Racine.
evening.
Yes, it's a final match. Andrew Racine from Team Henzo Gracie going up against Christopher Jambrich from Riven Jiu-Jitsu. This is a no-gi match. Andrew being a very seasoned competitor. I mean, rarely do I see him not competing. I've always seen him compete in the gi, and Lord knows he has a vicious triangle. And today we're going to get a chance to see what he's capable of in no-gi. And
Very
I
excited
don't know
for this
much
match.
about his competitor, Christopher Jambrich from Driven Jiu-Jitsu out of Toronto, Ontario. But we're for sure going to find out. We're for sure going to find out. Andrew's ready for business.
Andrew, from what I know, good guard, very good triangles.
Very good triangles. Very good triangles. And I will say, to Andrew's ultimate credit, the man competes as much as he can.
Yeah.
And when you compete as much as you can, like it or not, you will have a beautiful amount of muscle memory to just show up. You just know how to show up. And so I think when the bell rings here, Andrew can just let his body do the work.
Excited.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun. We'll see how Christopher does. Christopher Jambrich is also somebody that I always see at all of the major events, all of the Submission Arts United. I always see him floating around like he's pretty recognizable. And so it's gonna be my first time actually seeing his jiu-jitsu. So
Yeah, same for me.
let's see. Let's see. It's not easy being the main card, man. A lot of pressure.
Bring in the hype.
Bring in the hype. Andrew Racine from Team Henzo Gracie making his way around the ring. Now we got Christopher Jambrich coming out. Coming out to Pony. Two different body types. I want to think that Andrew's probably the lighter of the two, but he does have a little bit of height.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. Fighting in the red corner.
So we got Andrew Gassin out of the red corner from Team Henzo Gracie.
And his opponent Fight
And out of the blue
corner.
corner,
He went 100% pounds. He represents
Christopher Jambridge.
Christopher Jedric.
Let's see it. It's time for our final night banger. I like to say this, Etienne. Attache that tick.
attached that sick.
Let's see what happens. Andrew.
Andrew tries to
Smart.
pull guard.
Oh,
Doesn't have grips
Christopher
though.
looks to the ref. Christopher, that's the thing here. This is a submission only. But Andrew's kind of shown his hand. Doesn't really matter though. I mean, a couple of
Yeah,
contact
I
points.
think he just needs to get
That's
some
it.
grips to pull.
Same. Same outcome.
So Andrew right into his guard. He's gonna try to control that far wrist, get into his attacks.
Ooh, you can hear it time drop.
Can hear me talk.
Yeah, literally. Oh, that's how quiet this got.
Can feel the tension now.
Yes, I'd be weary here if I was Andrew, putting my foot right over there.
Yeah, that can be a good starting grip to start attacking the ankle, but kind of pulls his foot out. Even that scoop here can be
This is
very tricky. But you see, as I was saying before, that's a tight toe hold. However, he doesn't have control over that second leg.
Let's see
So
here.
you
We
see
might
Andrew
be.
rolling out. He did get a good position out of it. However, wasn't able to finish.
And credit to Andrew, stayed calm, right into his guard pass. I think he might be fishing for a Kimura grip here.
Yeah, I think he even went for his
He
own
has a Kimura.
counterattack.
He's in a good spot. He's in a beautiful spot
Oh,
here. He's
Yoko
got the reverse
Senkaku here.
triangle. He's got the Kimura grip. Let's see. He
Nice
muscled out
counter
of it.
here. Yeah, nice counter from Christopher coming up on top.
That was a nice attack.
Tries to go back into the ankle lock here. Andrew's used to it. Gets his knee out and
That knee going that way looks.
yeah, that was a bit of a torque on his knee, but
Oh boy.
I'll assume he knows what he does.
I'm not. No. I'm not saying that he doesn't. It's just it would look like quite a torque. Obviously, Andrew's super experienced. He knows exactly
Exactly.
what's up.
Nice back
Beautiful
step
back step.
here. Right into a body lock. Tries to beat the knee with his hand here. Whoa, beautiful
pass.
quick pass here. We're off to a second pass already for Andrew.
And he did definitely. I mean, the Kimura, the north-south Kimura that he turned into the reverse triangle. Maybe it wasn't super threatening, but definitely puts him ahead. Okay, let's see a back chase here.
He's got the seat belt, chest on the back. Very good position to start attacking.
This is, I think, where Andrew really wants to be. Like he's on the back. He's very good at this type of control. Very flexible guard.
Yeah, beautiful.
he's
One
got-
hooks in.
Okay, and he's gonna get into the truck here, maybe. Oh, there it is.
Second hook in. Beautiful control. Very composed.
You can tell that Christopher's just making sure he wants to get his shoulders onto the mat. Escape the position, but there we go. Andrew elects to get back on top.
Yeah, nice
Maybe
choice
chase
here.
the back again.
Tries to kind of hide his ankle from the guard here, but kind of loses the position.
Wow, that was very smooth from Christopher.
Yeah.
Oh, hands on the knees. That tells me something.
He's tired already.
Already, it's. I mean, it was taxing to try and get out of
Exactly. Yeah.
a lot of those attacks.
Did
Like
a couple good explosions.
this is where I
Slides on
really
the
think
leg right
Christopher
away.
has the best
Wow,
chance.
nice back step here. That was very nice. Very nice way to pass the guard before any
step
solid
over.
connection was established, and then goes back to the far side and passes. Very nice.
I think Christopher is very comfortable in these positions.
Yeah, he looks comfortable with his defense, that's for sure.
He reminds me a little bit strategically of Mohanna.
Yeah,
I think.
Mohana's very calm in bad positions.
Well, I mean, obviously these guys are seasoned
Yeah.
black belts, experts, so it's nothing they're not used to. Andrew's back on the back here.
See, no bottom hook is quite good for you, usually. He could start escaping his hips down to the mat. However, that could give the mount. Like Andrew's already looking for a mount here, propping on his elbow, but managed to stay on the back and lock up
Body
his body triangle. Just to trap the arm, maybe, or go to an arm bar. Oh, that looks a bit shallow. Very good work here by Christopher, slipping his elbow out and getting back to a guard.
We might have had a Simigation, but I feel the Christopher's best chance here again. If Christopher's coaches remind him, hey, sub only. Yes, you've lost a bunch of positions, but let's attack. Let's get in some leg
Honestly, he did
entanglements and
get
keep attacking.
a
Yeah, it was
deep attack
deep,
on the toe hold,
but he needs just a few more of those because ultimately
but
it's
he doesn't seem to have an answer for
for the guard
Andrew's
passing.
passes, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Andrew's like passing at will now.
Mm. Now
Comes back on the leg. Oh, could go for a heel hook
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Andrew's
Andrew
quickly
is calm and
pulling his knee
escaping the knee
out.
line.
Yeah, he's back to his guard, inverting through. Andrew kind of respects the attack, but gets up on another pass.
Such a high level game. To be that calm and to just pass.
I would try to keep him flat on his shoulders this time instead of going to the back because he seems to turn away a lot to get out. And that seems hard to stop for Andrew. You see he's getting on the back though, which is obviously amazing.
They're both breathing a little heavy here. You have to be very smart because one solid submission attempt.
Yeah, it's still very close. If you only count the submission attempts here, it's still quite close, but like Andrew throwing up a few rear naked choke attempts here.
Now
Oh,
he
with the
might
arm
have the arm
trapped. Yeah,
trapped.
that's good. That's very good.
I don't know how deep it is. If he can't get his foot to the lat, Christopher might be able
Yeah,
to
he's
just
trying to
pull his
climb
arm
up now.
out. Yeah.
With Christopher, very good at kind of slipping his elbow from arm bars and triangle positions. He
He
looks
stays on
very
his
hard
side
to hold.
properly. Yeah.
It's like he's giving up a little bit to slip out.
It's a blessing and it could be a curse, when you're that at ease.
Wow, nice pass. Beautiful side to side passing here from Andrew. He's passing to the left, the right, threatening to the left, passing to the right. He's always switching.
See, he really does make it look effortless.
Yeah. And quite a few hip switches already too. Hip switches right across the guard.
Man, what Andrew just did there is his experience talking. He got a reset, and he was, as soon as the ref said, come back, he right away got into the mount. I mean, he was ready and waiting. That's because
Oh, we got a
he made
triangle
his
attempt
challenge.
here. That
The
looks deep.
Andrew
That's his
special.
move. That's really Andrew's preferred position, I would say.
He has time.
Oh, he's getting a nice angle here. Oh, that looks very tight. That looks very tight. That's going to be done. Hey, wow.
We gotta say, I mean, that's his wheelhouse.
Beautiful display of jiu-jitsu.
Very, very nice. Honestly, in terms of a main event, couldn't have asked for better. Beautifully done by
He's shown
Andrew
some
Hassan.
beautiful passing, relentless pressure.
And the winner of
And
the
then when you least expect it,
that's it.
triangle.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work by Andrew Hassan.
And the way that he fended off all of the leg attacks, just fends off the leg attacks, very smooth, very nice. Congratulations, Andrew Hassan. Congratulations, Christopher, for stepping up and taking up the challenge. That was a very fun match. And congratulations to you, good sir.
Yes, sir.
Another
Abby,
successful broadcast.
that was a beautiful event. Thanks for coming with me.
Thank you, good sir. And we'll
And that
probably
was
see you on the next one.
Dream 2 submission series is over, baby.
Let's do it. Thank you, good
Good
sir.
work, guys.